the dibs, they burn it all away. No, 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 no. Neon streets standing here, we're block to block, flickering screens, nowhere to hide. Robots rise, taking all our jobs. Crypto still surviving. Day by day, will you ever break free from the chains that fiat made? I want your keys. Tonight, burning money. Feel the burning money. Spending this lonely night, stacking more. Tonight, burning money. Touch me, burning money. Show me your games with your stash, burning cash. I could never trust the system. Did you feel buried in dead-end lies? You keep saying it's all going fine. Did you dream of no more banks, no more chains to bind, keeping us enslaved? Did you lie? Tell me how to break free from this night. Neon streets standing here, we're block to block, flickering screens, nowhere to hide. Robots rise, taking all our jobs. Crypto still surviving. Day by day, will you ever break free from the chains that fiat made? I want your keys. I want your keys. Tonight, burning money. Feel the burning money. Spending this lonely night, stacking more. Tonight, burning money. Touch me, burning money. Show me your games with your stash, burning cash. Give me sets, burning cash. Burning cash. Let me touch it on the waistline. You were sweating when the neon lit. It was a coin lost in the system's maze. A vision as a root of freedom was my way to survive. I crashed the depths, they burn it all away. Neon streets standing here, we're block to block. Flickering screens, no safe to avoid. Big cities still surviving day by day. Will you ever break free from the chains that fiat made? Tonight, burning money, feel the burning money. Spending this lonely night, taking more. Tonight, burning money, touch me, burning money. Show me your games with your stash, burning cash. I'll never trust the system, judging or hear the lies. I think you're saying it's all going fine. No more banks, no more chains to bind, keeping us enslaved. Tell me how to break free from this night. Neon streets standing here, we're block to block. Flickering screens, no safe to avoid. Big cities still surviving day by day. Will you ever break free from the chains that fiat made? Tonight, burning money, feel the burning money. Spending this lonely night, taking more. Tonight, burning money, touch me, burning money. Show me your games with your stash, burning cash. Tonight, burning money, feel the burning
Good evening, guys. Are you ready for No Sleep Zone? It's loading, guys. It's loading. It's coming up. Gamma Goddess is here out the gate with a super chat. Thank you, Gamma, for supporting the chaos. Gamma Goddess donating $2 to the cause for the chaos. Thanks again, Gamma. Right out the gate. Nebula Nerd, here's number one. First up to bat. No lube required. Yes. Go Time, what's up, Otaku? How's it going? Go Time, what is up, everyone? Milk Money's in the house. Jake the Snake is actually off work today. What? That's insane. You're actually home from the Fiat Factory. Never would have thought. Thor's Day Part 2, says Jake the Snake. And Milk Money, what a wretched hive of scum and villainy we have here, says Jake the Snake. Yeah, good evening to you too, buddy. Good evening to you too. Milk Money, yes, we're bringing all the flames. Thank you again for all the flames, guys. Yes, and the eagle too, my gosh. Jeez, guys, jeez. Jake the Snake says, yes, he just got home from the Fiat Factory. Good evening, Otaku and Chaos fam. Let's get this money, of course. With Gamma Goddess's tagline, famous tagline right there. Strawberry Dragons also is here, and she's still at the Fiat Factory. You're lucky to still have a job. Strawberry, you're like number one on the chopping block. I'm telling you, customer service representatives all gone. We don't need those anymore. Those are a thing of the past. It's coming, Strawberry. Your days are numbered. I'm just teasing. I hope you hold it as long as you can. Go Time says, what's up, Gamma? Yeah, what is up, guys? Nebula, when parabolic climax? Oh my god, I'm not even gonna answer that one. Okay. Matt Adams says loading chaos. Yes, the Strawberry Chocolate Factory says Gamma. Oh really, you work at a chocolate factory? What? Yes, Strawberry, they just forgot we were back there to lay low and collect the checks. Yes. Quinn says, we definitely pamping today, guys. I know, and you guys always ask all the time, when moon, where's my money? When money, says Quinn?
When will then be now?
Almost.
Soon.
It's coming, guys. It's coming soon. All right, guys, let's get into the program. Let's see what we got tonight. I got a whole show outlined for you. Tons of news today. I'm excited to talk about all of it. Let's get into it. Let's get the dancing mascots out of here first. All right. Let's get started. All right, guys. So Bitcoin kind of surprised us today. It started playing into our hands with a baseline bear. It surprised us right at the market open. Went into a bull-like movement right around noon, and it is getting closer and closer to potentially breaking out. Again, we are still in a downward descending channel, right? So we need a breakout to confirm and validate this pattern. And until we get that, I'm not getting too excited just yet for Bitcoin and crypto assets. So again, we did have a huge rally today. Hopefully the rest of the other side of the world sees this and wants to join in as well. We do have some things, of course, there is it's kind of hard to read the tea leaves here, really. It's kind of a mess. At first we had this inverted head and shoulder pattern, right? Which made us kind of, it's kind of a messy inverted head and shoulder, but it's kind of there. Then we dumped anyway. And then we came back down to the bottom of the channel here, and we kind of started making one right here, you could say. Again, it's a mess. And then we went and did this whole thing again. Higher lows, right? Higher lows, creating higher lows. So again, it's a bullish structure, but can we break out of this channel? And that's what we're going to find out tonight. Hopefully by the time we're done with the live, we'll break out of here, or fall victim to it and not reach that 180K to break us out. All right, let's take a look, of course, out of all the metrics we have every single day, and get it going. We got to get it going, guys. Oh my gosh, there's so much stuff to cover. Oh my gosh. Okay, we're gonna get to it. I gotta get in this quick. Jake the Snake coming in with a $2 super chat. My guy.
Soon.
Oh, hitting the wrong button there. Boom. Yes. Is that a W pattern on the daily? I see on the daily. Let's take a look at that, Jake. Let's go back to that. Thank you for pointing that out. So I'm looking at these smaller time frames. I'm currently sitting at the half hour here. Let's take a look at the daily. See what we got here for Jake the Snake. Speaking of which, guys, Jake the Snake, you're next up. When is your next one? Your next one is all the way in September. At the end of September specifically. That's insane. I think we're gonna rip before then, right? But that's predictions. You're calling in at 150,000 by then. That could happen. I could definitely see that happen in September, maybe. All right, so yeah, I mean there is a little bit of that there. We do have to come up here and create maybe the rest of the shoulder. Yeah, but yeah, that could play out. I would love to see that play out actually. Thank you for pointing that one out, Jake. Yes. Sometimes you gotta zoom on out, but yeah, that could play out. Let's take a look at that. Looks like on the shorter time frame. Yeah, I can kind of see that. If we just kind of ignore the last, what is that, like 6 hours of price action, we don't really see that dip on the larger chart, right? On the larger time frames. So yeah, even on the 4 hour, you can kind of still see it. All right. We got to get into it. We got to get into it, guys. Okay, I can't delay any further. We got to do this. All right. So right now we're sitting at, yeah, the, of course, the free, the free book map from Kim by the White Snow Lion. And he's got another tip of the day stuck in the middle there. Yes, showing us where the price action is going without paying for it. Don't pay for something to get it free, guys. Again, yeah, just trying to save you some money. There's plenty of people on YouTube showing the live, order books for free. All right, guys. And of course, I like the anime reference on my channel. Of course, shout out to Kim by the White Snow Lion on YouTube. Anime reference for those who know. All right, let's take a look at some of this. Let's get a look at the long-term price action, I guess, here. And we're sitting at about a new low, right? A new layer of support, right around 112, right? 114 maybe. Looks like right there. So we already bounced off those lows and we're already starting to make higher lows. It's right here, 111, 112, right there. That's still kind of our bottom level of resistance. I mean, support. I'm sorry, support. And we still have to come back down here and retest these. Where the hell did that go? I just created a trend line and just did not even acknowledge it. Or my colors are so off and I can't even see it. They're black. What the heck? Okay, there we go. That seems a bit more, yeah, doable. Okay, so yeah, that's still our bottom right now, our bottom level of support. This is kind of like our last stand until we lose that. We lose pretty much everything at this level. Hopefully we won't see that. And again, we could continue chopping down further if we want to play into this, this channel. Hopefully we don't see that either. All right, and then we, of course, above that we have a higher level of resistance sitting at about 124 now. So again, higher than our previous all-time high on the longer time frames. So you could say basically our previous all-time high would be the next stop, right? The next big ceiling we're gonna have to break through. Everything in between there, we're going to have some local levels of resistance. The first one we're going to hit off is 118.8, basically sitting at $119,000 Bitcoin. And then below, after that, of course, the psychological level right before 120,000, which is 119.5. All right, so yeah, that's what we're looking at tonight. Although we pretty much blasted through all of this now. These lower levels of, these higher levels of resistance, or the lower levels of resistance, we're smashing through pretty fast. There's not that much really ahead of us until we hit 119,000. So I'll be watching mostly around that level tonight. All right, let's get into the other metrics, guys. We got a whole bunch of stuff to cover. Before I do, let me get back in here in the chat and see what you guys got going on. Where's my money, says Quint. It's loading, man. It's loading. I don't know about you guys, but my portfolio is sitting at all-time highs right now. I mean, it's insane. We are not quite at moon yet, but this is not moon. Yes, Quint, this is not moon. Yamaha Pacific says he's ready for the chaos. Yes, we're all ready. We're all ready. Hopefully you guys are ready and prepared and got enough sleep before this this week, right? Hopefully, I don't expect a huge breakout just yet. Maybe next week, but it's starting to, of course, get real here. All right. See, Ben Lawrence says, "Hey guys, happy Thursday! Happy Thursday to you, Ben. Happy Thursday to you." XCN looks like she wants to make a double bottom on the weekly. Oh man, we got to get into all the bubbles. Oh, all the bubbles, man. There's so many coins moving right now. I just had a huge. I had like 4 alarms go off right before the live stream. XCN. I had Sui alarm go off. I had a Jasmine alarm go off. There's so many movements in the space today. Jacob Snake says, Ben, you late on your therapy appointment? Oh geez. Here we go. Ben says he had to walk. Hey guys, said it's been a busy day here. I'm got my like on board. Yes, thank you guys. Don't forget to hit the like and subscribe down below in the chat. We're trying to get the channel up to 1,000 subs. Guys, we're getting close. 830 subs is what we got right now. Nibliner says super juicy. Peach. Yes. Hey guys says has been busy trying to keep up with the Velocity doggies. There's so many dog coins, of course. I'm heading to the gym, says Ben Lawrence. Yeah, hope you have a good. Hope you have a good trip there, my guy. You gotta pump. You gotta pump the irons, man. Ben Lawrence says Otaku would laugh when reading. We wouldn't post have of this nonsense. What? You wouldn't post any of this nonsense. Yeah. I gotcha. You gotcha. I gotta be careful what I read nowadays. You guys are insane. Chat goal, make Otaku blush. Not that hard, guys. Not that hard. Ben Lawrence says, Jake, remember when mom used Chad's OLL chat to log in to accuse him of having an affair? Oh my god. I think that's what's holding me back. Oh my god, there's AOL, yeah, instant messaging days. Oh my gosh, IRQ too. Oh my gosh. Damn Ben, mom's a bitch. Oh geez, you guys are lucky Crypto Mom's not here right now. You guys would be in big trouble right out the gate. Jesus. When $10 XRP. November. We'll get into some XRP news. I got some XRP news. There's a lot popping off right now, right? Ben is polka dot man. yes, polka dot man. Danny, Super Danny in the chat. How you doing? Super Danny? Of course, our resident Super Saiyan. Vegeta. What does the scouters say about Bitcoin's power level right now? Right now it's over in the 17,000. All right. Strawberry Dragon says exactly what I do. They don't even know why I'm here. That I'm here. Love. They still pay me. Oh yeah. Let's keep getting those paychecks. I have a lot of friends and family right now that are struggling with jobs. It's definitely getting heated right now, guys. They're feeling it. The job market is definitely feeling it right now. The labor market. Jacob Sake says, BL Otaku and the one chatting dad. That's why he went to go get the ciggies. He never came back after that. He never came back after that, Jake. Oh wait, November is so far away. Yep, November is so far away. Sorry, Quint. Nebulaner says I would be saving that is Ama. Was around. Are you talking about Mama? Yeah, Ama. Okay, I see what she does to Ben and Jake the snake. Oh geez, guys. I'm going. Yeah, you're gonna have to behave. I'm listening, but I'm not snitching, says Ben. He learned his lesson from last night when, of course, the crypto mom Ramona was in the chat. And she cleaned up pretty quick, guys. She cleaned you guys up pretty quick. All right, guys, let's see what else we got going on here tonight. Bitcoin still wants to move. We are starting to hit, again, a hard level of resistance right now. We actually look at the shorter time frames now that Kimba got that moved out of the way for us. Thank you, Kimba. Thank you. Again, guys, Kimba the White Snow Line on YouTube. Get this stuff for free. Yeah, join his community, too, if you like what he's got over there cooking. All right, and yeah, so what we have right here, yeah, we're still looking at these levels of resistance. But honestly, we're just about as strong as we are now on the bottom as we are on the top. So a lot of the buy zones right now are filling up pretty strong. And yeah, we've got almost the same amount ahead of us right now. Pretty cool stuff to see. We'll, of course, check back with that later in the live. All right, guys, let's get into some numbers. U.S. national debt currently sitting at $37,203 billion. They're not gonna stop printing the money, guys. No, they won't. Oh, jeez.
On an unsustainable fiscal path, and that just means that the debt is growing faster than the economy. We're borrowing from future generations.
We have a new Fed chair pick also to announce tonight, guys. Man, a lot of news to cover. We got to get into the news, guys. Very news-heavy day. We got a lot to cover. Polymarket betting right now. Fed decision in September now sitting at a 76%, 25 basis points decrease. Again, Polymarket's a little lagging, but that's a big number. Bigger than it was last month, of course. Grand Theft Auto 6 release date before June of 2026 is an 80% chance. Well, I hope so. I guess we're so sick of waiting for Florida Man, Grand Theft Auto Florida Man. I can't wait for that game. It's going to be cool. All right, guys. We have, of course, also... Why did this show up early? I skipped over a whole bunch of stuff. Oh, I think I did. All right, where was I? Yes, we got to get through all this other stuff. I skipped a whole bunch of stuff tonight. Oh, my gosh. Of course, we're looking at the stock market fear and greed index for the stocks. sitting at neutral still. Damn, they couldn't even keep their 56 from this morning. Barely, basically in grade, back down to neutral for the stock market. Well, we did have a whole bunch of stuff happen after the stock market closed, so maybe tomorrow morning we'll have, I guess, a little bit more of a rally for them as well. Let's take a look at what's going on with crypto fear and greed right now. Right now we're looking at greed at 74. Damn, it's been a minute, guys. It's been a minute since we've been this greedy. Holy crap. Let's go. And then we have, after that, we've got the Dixie. The Dixie's still hanging out at 98 flat. And I said today, we're probably going to see a Dixie underneath 78. Damn, we did. Just briefly. Hopefully we'll see it again soon. Let's see on the day. There we go. Let me get back. Why does it load like that? It's so, yeah, there we go. Yeah, we did see it briefly today, 79, 90, 97, 97. Then, of course, we came right back up to 98 flat right before the market closed. Right, and then we're looking at one more. I just skipped over it again. Yeah, crypto bubbles. There we go. Crypto bubbles. Sorry, guys. Sorry for the technical difficulties tonight. Yes, we got everything pretty much on the green today, on the week, on the month. Everything looking green on the 3 months. There's a little bit of chink in the armor here, right? There are some coins still down a decent amount on the 3 month, but nothing too crazy. Most of course, the trends and or protocols that really haven't played out yet. Like for some reason, DOT's still shedding it hasn't done nothing this year. Holy crap! It got up to about $10 back in January, December, that area, right around the time when we were starting the year, and it looked like, of course, they were going to be the top pick for TikTok, right? Of course, the Web3 version of TikTok is going to be built on Web3 for the United States. And it's still a debate whether or not Polkadot's going to be the pick there. But yeah, there's a whole bunch of other coins that are still down, and nothing that I would really be excited about. I mean, there's still Fetch AI. Again, the Artificial Superintelligence Alliance. Again, AI coins aren't really trending as much as they are right now at the very, very moment. But I'm sure they'll come back too. Speaking of a lot of AI coins, there's just everywhere. Here's another one. There's Graph. We got Graph there as well. That's down still on the 3 month. Down 13%. But anyway, guys, there aren't too many projects. The whole idea was it's not too much down. There's pretty much nothing down in the month. I'm finding harder and harder time to discover things that are down still about 20% on the week. Or even on the month to really sink my teeth into DCAing. So guys, DCA, the time to DCA is away and the time is nigh for the gains, mass gains, guys. Yeah, pretty much everything. Oh my gosh. One of the biggest movers today is Mantle moving back up into the spotlight. Mantle, of course, had that big crash at the beginning of the year. I'm not sure if you guys remember that. About a year ago, it fell about 90%. Mantle is coming back into the swing of things and almost retraced all of that. It's almost back to where it was. So still looks like that coin has done well to come back up. Again, a real world asset play. And hopefully you guys have seen the receiving end of that. And of course, not the blunt end of that stick. Right. Anything else? Of course, everything up pretty much, 5% on the day. Again, a really good day for crypto overall. And I cannot recommend anything to DCA into. I just can't find nothing, guys. Let me know in the chat what you guys are buying today. Well, I would mostly just recommend you guys sticking to your plan and just DCAing to what you really love. Even if we go back on the 3 month on the top 200 assets, there's some here. I mean, there's nothing that I really like. I mean, there's EOS. I was investing into that into 2022, during the bear market. Sold off most of my bag, of course, at the beginning of the year. It still hasn't really come back either. EOS had a really good staking rewards. I'm not sure where they're sitting at right now. What else we have here? XTN still down 23 on the month. That might be one of my favorite picks right now. And what I'm holding in my portfolio is still down a decent amount on the 3 month though. We got to go back to 3 months to find something. If I'm going back 3 months, I want something bigger. I want a bigger drop than that. And yeah, that's pretty much it. All right, I'm moving on. I'm ranting now. I'm ranting on. Okay. What else we got? Before I get into that, I'm also missing. Yes, we're also missing TradingView Bitcoin dominance, still sitting around 60% dominance, 61. So we're down almost a point today. Here we go, guys. We're getting there. This
entire idea of like 60% dominance is bullshit.
It's still
ridiculous,
60%.
stupid, right? Like it's stupid. It's not 60% dominant.
Oh, but it still is, Sailor. It still is. Yeah, and he'll keep rattling on until we get out of the 60% dominance. Hopefully, we are going to start chucking this down We need this to get under 55, in my opinion, to really get the ball rolling for altcoin season. All right, assets in our space right now. Bitcoin still holding number 7. We got so close today, guys. Oh, so close to flipping Amazon. That's not quite enough there yet, though. Maybe tomorrow. But yeah, we're coming back up with a vengeance to take out those 2 and get back to number 5 again. And then we're going to get into some news. I've got a whole bunch of news today, guys. There's BlackRock in the news again. All right, let's get back in the chat and see what else we got tonight with you guys in the chat. Let me know what you're DCing into today. Yeah, let's take a look at some coins too in the charts. If you guys point anything out, I'll take a look at it. A new all-time high by Monday, says Quint. Very likely, man. Very likely. Yamaha's guitar body is ready, says Jake the Snake. Yes. Ben Lawrence says, hey guys, happy Thursday. Yes, Ben, yep, happy Thursday. I think I'm a little high. I'm a little too high on the chat. Okay, there we go. Chat gold, make Otaku blush. Yes. Not that hard, of course. Not that hard. Dan Ben, mom's a bitch. Yeah, when $10 XOP. What I say, November? September, November. I'm playing. I mean, all it takes is probably the ETF to launch, because they're going to start seeding that. And I got news on that tonight, too. Strawberry Dragon says, exactly what I do. They don't even know I'm here. They just pay me. Yes. I think I'm getting close. I would not be saying the Yama around. Yeah, Mom, yes. Yeah, what is going on with all of these emojis in the chat? Neville Nerd is hurt, man. What did you do? Jake, what the hell did you do, my God?
What are you, stupid?
What did you do? I know you did something. You always do something. You made Nebula cry. Okay, Crypto JPEG says, yeah, 117, let's freaking go. Yes, Crypto JPEG, thank you, of course, for those the flames and the wrenches in the chat. Where the hell's my wrench? Where the hell's the wrench? I don't know where the wrench went. Oh my God, my studio's a mess, guys. I'm in the mid of a whole renovations here. Cody Bacilla says, I'm late, but what's up, fam? How's it going? Cody, you made it, my guy. We're happy you're here. Late again, but you made it. Yes, wrench down. We're good. Yeah, I don't know where it went. I have no clue. It's not that hard to find. It's a giant freaking wrench in the middle of my studio. But I did spill some water before the live stream, so it's probably got moved to save it from rusting. Probably. Cody coming in with an extra life for $2. Thank you, my guy. Thank you. Oh yes. I can level up now, guys. Oh my gosh. Thank you. All right. Let's get back to it. We got a whole bunch of news to cover. All right, BlackRock will file for a spot XRP ETF, says expert, as the finish line approaches. BlackRock will, the world's largest asset manager, is believed to be targeting a spot XRP, according to an ETF expert, signaling a major push as crypto demand and momentum accelerates. BlackRock could be closing in on a spot Bitcoin. Spot Ethereum. No. Try again. Oh my God, guys. The XRP ETF. Oh my gosh. I've been saying this stuff verbatim for 2 years now. Okay. All right. I'm actually on record saying that I do believe that BlackRock will file for both spot XRP and Solana ETFs. That's Garasi, host of the ETF Prime podcast and co-founder of the ETF Institute, discussing BlackRock's position on the market leader and his potential plans to launch more cryptocurrency products. He stated, noting that the lack of filings could indicate a wait-and-see strategy. Garasi says that we're getting a little bit late here, in the sense of we're getting closer to the finish line and we still haven't filed. Now maybe they're waiting to a formal framework, and we're going to talk about that and put it into place, but they're going to swoop in at the last minute and file for these. Garasi pointed out that BlackRock's dominance in the digital asset ETF market. BlackRock right now is the clear leader in crypto ETFs. They have been the largest Bitcoin ETF by far, and they have the largest ETF for Ethereum as well. They explained that based on the asset manager's consistent preference for index-based exposure across asset classes, limiting crypto ETFs to Bitcoin and Ethereum alone wouldn't contradict their broader strategy. I 100% agree with this too, because if I can get this old clip, if you guys were here in 2023 before Larry Fink launched the BlackRock's IBET ETF for Bitcoin, he said this at the DealBook Summit in 2023.
I actually believe this technology is going to be very important. Look at it. We have been part of a huge revolution in investing through ETFs. We believe that ETFs will be changing the whole way we invest. Many people still use it as a means, well, people are investing it for indexing. No, the majority of people who are putting money in in ETFs are active investors that are buying exposure. The entire bond market is being transformed as we talk right now. I believe the next generation for markets, the next generation for securities will be tokenization of securities. And if we can have that distributed ledger that we know every beneficial owner, every beneficial seller, we all have our
code
of who's buying, who's selling, instantaneous settlement. And think about it, it changes the whole ecosystem.
All right, so that's of course Larry Fink and his entire investment strategy into the ETFs. This has been his plan since the very beginning, to make all of these fees off of these ETF, investing platforms. And he's definitely interested in an XRP and Solana ETF, especially since there's staking involved in Solana, and of course now in Ethereum as well. Turning to the market sentiment, Grassi understood that BlackRock's decisions are fundamentally profit-driven, not based on whether a particular crypto asset is decentralized or trustworthy. He said that's not what they're after in their business, determining per se. And I don't think it's a point when it comes back to that. Pointing at the firm's focus on crypto is on making money above all else. He highlighted, of course, a strong investor interest. We have seen decent demand for futures-based XRP ETFs and Solana ETFs. And the only reason we see these interests in future-based XRP and Solana ETFs is they have to prove at least that they are viable platforms for at least 6 months before getting the spot ETFs. And that's a weird structure, but that's just kind of how it's been governed right now via the SEC. All right, so that's pretty much the gist of that the whole thing there. Turning to the market sentiment, Gerasi underscored that BlackRock's decisions are fundamentally profit-driven, yada, yada. We just read most of that, the same thing anyway. All right, we got it. We got more, guys. Of course, the big one. Trump will nominate White House advisor to vacant Fed board seat. He has got a short-term pick for Stephen Moran. May give him President Donald Trump a foothold at the Federal Reserve as he pushes the lower interest rates. He's already picked or announced today his nomination on social media on Thursday that he would nominate his White House economic advisor Stephen Moran to federal board in his first bid with a term of the shape of the institution that he has aggressively pushed to lower rates. Moran is the chairman right now currently of the Council of Economic Advisors, and Trump said he would serve through January 31st, 2026 to the end of the current vacancy. It is my great honor to announce that I have chosen Dr. Stephen Moran, current chairman of the Council of Economic Advisors, to serve in the just vacated seat in the Federal Reserve Board, not Jerome Powell's. This is, of course, what's her name? Dally, who just stepped down. Until January 31st, 2026. He has been with me from the very beginning of my second term, and he's the expertise of the world economics is unparalleled. He will do an outstanding job. Congratulations, Stephen. And he nodded him in. He nominated him to go in. So it's done. We're gonna get a rate cut next week. Not next week.
What are you, stupid?
Next month. All right, according to Trump. It may not be the best move, of course, for the economy, but it's the best move we need for crypto, I guess. I mean, Anyway, Ripple versus SEC case officially is over now, according to Bitcoin.com.news. Appeals dropped. XRP eyes breakout. XRP shatters legal shackles as the SEC case finally closes, unlocking Ripple's full-scale expansion, regulatory clarity for crypto, and a tidal wave of market momentum. Again, guys, once the ETFs start rolling out, there's going to be a flood into XRP. And, of course, all these other L1s that are getting new ETFs are investing vehicles like also Bonk and Doge. And it's not just XRP and Solana that's on the spotlight. There's going to be a whole fleet of new coins. Even the Trump coin is going to have an ETF. There's even a basket of memecoin ETFs out there that I don't think they've been approved yet. And of course, we got the big Grayscale basket, which I'm really excited about for recommending to people that are just new to crypto. That's just majority, it's just the top 5 L1s, and I do like that. I think that's their mixed mixed bag ETF. I forgot what they call it. Anyway, the lengthy legal standoff between Ripple Labs and the U.S. Securities and Exchange Commission has officially concluded, with both parties filing a joint stipulation to dismiss their appeals in Long Run XRP case. On August 7, 2025, the Court of Appeals of the Second Circuit received a joint filing saying the SEC's appeal number 242648 and Ripple's cross appeal numbers. The legal crash began in 2020, and it has been a defining case in now digital assets to be treated under the U.S. securities law. Done and done. Can I just skip over the rest of this? I'm so sick of talking about this. I've been reading about this crap for 5 years now. It's insane. All right. I'll tag a little bit more of these quotes and then I'll call it. Lawyer Bill Morgan expressed enthusiasm, calling it the best news in 5 years. The SEC versus Ripple case is finally over. Boom. Appeals dismissed. He stressed the filing submitted under a federal rule of the appellate procedure 42B1 explicitly stated that each party will bear its own cost of the appeal. It noted that the dismissal applies to the above captioned appeals, referring to the main appeal of the SEC and the corresponding cross appeals by Ripple. A submission has also confirmed that the parties have both agreed to dismissal and have signed stipulation. Following the commission's vote today, the SEC and Ripple formally filed directly with the Second Circuit and dismissed their appeals. The end is now. Back to business. All right. Finally, the chapter is done. We can move on with our lives. Thank God, guys. Thank God.
I'd buy that for $1. You may even get tired of winning. You say, please,
Let's go.
winning. Can't take it anymore.
All right. Good riddance. We got more. Bitcoin surges as Trump signs executive order enabling 401ks to invest in crypto. This is big, guys. Pretty big, but it wasn't just crypto on that executive order. There's some interesting stuff in there. I don't know if you guys heard about the real estate also in 401ks. That's actually kind of cool. You could actually have people retiring. I'm assuming this is how this would work. I don't know. Don't quote me on it, but you might be able to have, pay for your house within your 401k. That'd be insane. Trump enables 401k crypto investing and bans ideological debanking, pushing Bitcoin just past 117k amid pro-Bitcoin policy shift. The Bitcoin price has now shot over 117,000 following the two important executive orders signed by President Donald Trump. And the new executive orders enable retirement accounts to invest directly in crypto and prohibit unfair banking practices against individuals and lawful businesses. Trump orders a boost in Bitcoin price, open 401ks to crypto, and ban ideological debanking. TradingView data has indicated a 1.92% increase on the price of Bitcoin has increased to 117,000 within 24 hours. So the trading volume of 61.7 billion. Woo! And the gains followed Trump's executive order allowing 401k investors to include crypto assets and alternative investments as part of their retirement strategy. The crypto retirement order directs Department of Labor advisory roles to that fiduciaries can offer Bitcoin and other digital assets as self-directed 401k plans. It also asks the Treasury of the SEC to make sure that there is no unfairness to include tokenized assets and cryptocurrencies in the list of qualified investments. These transformations are geared towards democratizing access to financial expansion. These permits middle-class Americans to profit from asset investments that have actually been the domain of institutions. Another White House statement revealed that Trump has signed an executive order to combat politicizing and unlawful debanking. The directive prohibits regulators from supporting bank policies that deny services to potential customers based on political or religious beliefs or crypto involvement. You forgot that big one there. Of course, that's one of the reasons why he attacked them. It follows multiple reports of conservative businesses and Bitcoin companies being denied banking services without criminal cause. The order requires federal agencies to remove reputational risk guidelines and guidance that allow banks to debank lawful clients. It also mandates the institutions reinstate individuals or businesses wrongly cut from the Financial Access and Small Businesses Administration must now investigate past debanking and refer violations to the Attorney General. So yeah, we got it, guys. We got it. We also have Lummis coming out too. She applauds Trump for ending Operation Choke Point 2.0. It's finally over. Meanwhile, Cynthia Lummis has praised Donald Trump for ending the Operation 2.0 with executive order. In a statement posted on the social media, she thanked Trump for protecting the Bitcoin and digital asset industry and bringing it back to the United States. Lummis, who of course champions digital assets. Right. Okay. I think that's all we got there. I do have some stuff from Lummis in the Real News segment over on Twitter at the end of our live stream, so stay tuned for that as well. All right, guys. All right. What else we got? Boom, boom, boom. Ooh, make America wealthy again. It's bitcoin.com.news, also covering the same article. I just like the headline better on that one. Solana Treasury race intensifies. Are whales eyeing XRP and this undervalued gem next? Let's see what they're talking about here. Solana has been the talk of the town lately, and it's just because of the price action. A major on-chain data shows that significant uptick in treasury accumulation with decentralized projects and whale wallets stacking millions in Solana as they gear up for the Q4 growth. And it's fueling speculation that Solana-based protocols are preparing for large-scale token launches, DAO proposals, and incentive campaigns. We're going to get more airdrops. Let's go. But while Solana's treasury race captures headlines, smart money is already scanning the rest of the altcoin market for the next mover. Two names that keep servicing XRP with its growing adoption in Asia and MAGA Coin Finance. Now, that's just been that we've been talking about that for the last couple of days. Just popped up, and I'm just like, oh, what is going on with that thing? I couldn't bring myself around to it. A pre-sale stage name, memecoin, that analysts say that could be gearing up for a 25x breakout. All right, it seems like basically a opium article for those particular coins, but for the most part, every coin's gonna move, man. Every coin's gonna. It's just only the beginning, guys. It's only the beginning. Let me get back in the chat and see what's going on with you guys tonight. What do we got going on? What do we got? It must be a 10mm wrench if it's missing. Crypto JPEG. Yeah. I don't know where the hell it went. Where is my wrench? God, I don't know. Oh, here it is. I found it. It's a huge fucking wrench. How the hell am I lose this, man? I don't know.
Stupid.
Oh, Jesus, yes. Ben Schiller, don't get tricked into going into Uncle Fink's basement. There's no Legos down there. No. Only tears of the poor people. Oh, jeez, Jake. Oh, my God. And the abused. Oh, God, the abused. Oh boy, oh boy. When merch says Cody Bakula. Yes, I want to do merch so much. We got to get over 1,000 subs for merch. We're still babies here, guys. We're still babies. Okay, of course. And also, guys, anyone who wants a wrench, you're welcome to it. As long as you reach out to me before we hit 1,000 subs, I am heading out wrenches all day. It's insane. Total chaos in the chat with all of these wrenches. It's crazy. It's constantly throwing wrenches at each other. It's nuts. I can't even control the chat anymore. All right. Shilly. That's right, Jake. Thank you, of course, reminding me to shill harder. Thank you, Jake, for reminding me. I need to shill harder. The King of Ohio demands it. Guys, if you haven't already, hit the like down below and subscribe. We're trying to get the channel to 1,000 subs so we can do cool stuff like merch and also, emojis and all the cool stuff that comes with being a full fleshed out YouTube channel. We got to get the superpowers, guys. We need them. Let's go. Come on. All right. Bitcoin God candle loading right now, says Crypto JPEG back to 117.5. Yes. Milk Money got the pills in the chat. Let's go. Yeah, Benny says, I didn't think Bitcoin would go up today in spite of the M2 correlation. I guess that fatigue is setting in on us. We are definitely getting close. 100%. And Yamaha Pacifica calling out that spoon. It's not real. The spoon is not real.
I'd buy that for $1.
All right, let's see what else we got in the news today. White House issues statement on cryptocurrency, declares Donald Trump has kept his promise. He's kept his promise. Let's see what's going on here. White House announced that President Donald Trump has kept his campaign promise to make the future of crypto American. In the statement, he argued that the President Trump has been the important steps regarding both cryptocurrency regulations and artificial intelligence policies. In a speech in May 26, 2024, Trump promised, I will stop Joe Biden's campaign to crush crypto. The future of crypto and Bitcoin was shaped in the United States. And yes, he said, and made in America. That was right around the time where, of course, he went on Bitcoin 2024. Man, it's crazy. It's been a whole year. Man, a whole year since Bitcoin 2024. And that was the last one we had in Miami. No, Nashville. That was Bitcoin Nashville 24. My last one in Miami was 23. According to the White House, the promise was implemented to the Genius Act, and the law established a comprehensive regulatory framework for the stablecoin market and aimed to maintain the U.S. global leadership in the cryptocurrency sector. The White House has also announced a rollout strategic framework for the U.S. to establish global dominance in digital assets. These steps are already announced publicly, underscoring President Trump's promise that the future of crypto will be made in America. That's what he actually said. He didn't say American. You gotta say it like he said it. All right, another promise that Trump made on December 12th of 2024 was to take the U.S. much further in artificial intelligence. To this end, the White House presented the U.S. Artificial Intelligence Action Plan. The plan aims to increase U.S. economic competitiveness, strengthen national security, and usher in a new era of prosperity through AI technologies. And yeah, he definitely kept that too. We just integrated ChatGPT into the federal government. All government agencies are now going to pay $1 a month to ChatGPT and this joint program they have going on. So it's and the algorithm is going to be built from the ground up specifically for them. So it's going to be interesting to see how that plays out as well. All right. Let's see what else we got. Ripple to acquire stablecoin platform Rail. I've never heard of this company, Rail, for $200 million. Impact on XRP price? Potentially. Of course, they're just trying to build up more of their RPL USD. Ripple, a leading force in enterprise blockchain and crypto-based payments, announced on Thursday that its acquisition of a stablecoin-powered platform Rail for $200 million. This strengthens Ripple's leadership in crypto infrastructure and stablecoin payments by adding Rail's robust back office and virtual account capabilities to our global payments network. Learn how, that's of course an ad directly from Ripple on X. So you can go over there to the real news over on Twitter. We'll be there in a minute. Ripple said that it will integrate Rail's virtual accounts and automated back office tools, streamlining international business and transactions. It looks like they found more of the software they really wanted more than anything else, and that's why they're acquiring them. Stablecoins are quickly becoming a cornerstone of the modern finance, and with Rail, they are uniquely positioned to drive the next phase of innovation and adoption of stablecoins and blockchain and global payments. Stablecoin capabilities meet Ripple's liquidity engine. Speaking of the liquidity engine, we covered that yesterday. It seems like there might be some conspiracy of XRP being powered by Bitcoin as liquidity in the back end. Don't quote me on that, but yesterday's live stream was pretty intense when we covered that theory. This door opens the door for third-party payments, internal treasury flows, and integration of various digital assets, including Ripple's own XRP stablecoin, Real USD, and others. Customers will benefit from the virtual accounts and collection tools, eliminating the need for crypto bank accounts or centralization wallets, exchange wallets, lowering operation friction. And again, get the normies in, guys. Of course, it's all about mass adoption. You got to make it easy for the normies to get in. Bold step toward global crypto dominance. Ripple shares our vision, they said Rail CEO Buani Kohli, noting that the Rail is on track to process over 10% of the projected 36 billion global B2B stablecoin payment volume in 2025. Together, we're excited to bring our innovation to the millions of businesses that move money internationally. All right, so that's what's going on with that there. Pretty much rounds that all up. Ripple to acquire stablecoin platform Rail for $200 million. All right, and that's of course the real news post over on X. We're building the internet of value, according to Ripple. PSA, we're noticing uptick of XRP scans on YouTube. That's been going on forever. It's nothing new. Just saying. All right. Well, moving on. Winklevoss twins back Trump brothers Bitcoin mining empire. Of course, that's American Bitcoin, I think. Yeah, company. Cameron and Tyler bankroll Eric and Don Jr.'s American Bitcoin as Hut 8's 220 million rise speeds as ABT listing and could lift Eric's stake towards 367 million. Man, and we also have Andy coming in with a 10 pound sterling donation to the chaos. Thank you, my guy, for it. Go XRP.
Money now.
You had to show your bag, Andy. I got you. No, there's a lot of XRP news tonight to cover, man. Oh, it's been pretty positive for XRP in the space right now. Thanks again, Andy, for contributing to the chaos. All right. So yeah, Winklevoss twins are now looking like they want to back Trump's kids with the American Bitcoin mining company. Justin, billionaire investors Cameron and Tyler Winklevoss invest in Trump's backed miner American Bitcoin. Mining about to go mainstream. It's going to be huge, according to the real news over at X. The Bitcoin historian, of course. I follow him over there as well. American Bitcoin Corporation targets public listing with Winklevoss investment and Trump ties. American Bitcoin Corporation launched in March through a partnership with publicly traded miner Hut 8. Which currently holds 80% stake in the venture. The remaining 20% is controlled by the American Data Centers, a firm backed by Eric and Donald Trump Jr. Eric Trump serves as the chief strategy officer of the company. He is also expected to see the equity stake rise in value when the company goes public, with Bloomberg previously reporting it could go be worth as much as $367 million when it goes public. American Bitcoin has announced plans to go public in an all-stock merger with Nasdaq-listed Griffin Digital Mining Incorporated. With the merger entity is expected to trade under the ticker symbol ABTC. The transaction is targeted to close to nearly early September, pending shareholder approval. All right, and of course it goes into more of the outline of the history of both of the companies. American Bitcoin leverages $220 million raised to expand a strategic Bitcoin mining footprint. On July 1st, American Bitcoin announces raised $220 million, which marked a major move in its mining ambitions. Of course, there's the post back then for that as well, for more equipment. Recent filing from Hut 8 confirmed that portions of the funds have been deployed, specifically around $10 million worth of the newly issued equity sold for Bitcoin instead of dollars, hitting at a deeper accumulation strategy for the company. Again, if you guys have been keeping up with all this mining, a lot of the miners, of course, purchase their Bitcoin when it's too expensive to mine the Bitcoin. Yeah, and then when it's cheap to purchase the Bitcoin, they'll or too expensive to purchase the Bitcoin, they'll of course go back to mining it. Did I say that right? I feel like I went backwards on that. No. Anyway, while American Bitcoin ramps up, the broader mining sector is still shaped by China's deep-rooted legacy in the space. Despite Beijing's 2021 crackdown, the Chinese capital and manufacturing still continue to dominate the hardware supply chains. Companies like Bitmain and MicroBT, which still lead the domestic mining operations, have since shifted production in the United States, contributing to America's rise from 4% to 38% share in global hash rate. Meanwhile, Bitcoin mining difficulty is still a key indicator of the network competition. As fluctuated in recent weeks, Bitcoin mining difficulty reached a new all-time high of 127.6 trillion on August 2nd, but expected to decline slightly in the next adjustment on August 9th. All right. I think we've caught enough of that article there as well. CryptoPunks. It's been a while since we talked about any NFTs. Here we go. So CryptoPunks specifically, NFT is sold for $2.5 million amid an NFT market uptick. Buyer members surged 30% as the high value NFT sales from CryptoPunks BAYC and other side reignite market momentum. So we're coming back, guys. We're coming back to this. Soon a Bored Ape will be worth $10 million again. Oh, it's so stupid.
I'd buy that for $1.
Oh, jeez. Yep, it's coming back. Rare CryptoPunks NFT has been sold for 720 ETH. Damn. Equivalent to about $2.5 million, which making it one of the most significant non-fungible tokens transactions in recent months. Earlier this week, an anonymous buyer acquired CryptoPunks for number 1021 on Larva Labs marketplace, according to data from multi-chain market aggregator CryptoSlam.io. There you go, right there. CryptoPunks 10. Wait, open this in a... roll in there. CryptoPunks 1021. So that one there. That one there is worth $2.5 million. For whatever reason, guys. For whatever reason. They wanted it. They had to have it. And they got it. Alright, digital assets part of the CryptoPunks collection, fixed supply series of 10,000 pixelated characters, originally launched at Larva Labs in 2021. The collection is now managed by the Infinite Node Foundation, Node, a nonprofit focused on the digital art preservation and education. NFT market activity rises. A high-value transaction follows several other notable NFT sales in recent days. Earlier in August, Bored Ape Yacht Cup. Oh, here we go, guys. A Bored Ape Yacht Club NFT 7940 was sold for 666 wrapped ETH. Oh, jeez. Damn, that's insane. 666 wrapped ETH. But the number, man, the number, really. Over $2.3 million, while other deed, 60, yeah, that one that changed hands to 200 wrapped ETH, more than $767,000. It's coming back. It's coming back, guys. Why does this matter? Because we're going to get bored and need to spend our money on something. And it's only just begun. Only just begun. All right, and there's some of the other ones also pictured there as well. All right, moving on. Mantle rallies. Here's what's fueling investor confidence. We've been talking about Mantle for a while. Of course, I just mentioned it earlier in the stream. Of course, it had its collapse from the beginning of the year. It fell 90%. I don't know if you guys remember that big that big waterfall for all of tears, waterfall of tears of all the investors investing in Mantle as one of the top real world asset plays. He had some problems internally and collapsed. But yeah, momentum builds around now the leading layer 2 project as key developments spark renewed interest and driving significant gains and heightened market attention. So yeah, Mantle's native token MNT has surged more than 26% since Monday, fueled by growing investor interest and a wave of capital entering the ecosystem. And we got Cody coming in with another $2 super chat. Saying, is bananas worth buying a small bag? Bananas 31. We can take a look at bananas here in a bit after we get done with all this. Of course, Cody, of course. All right, let's take a look. We got to finish up this real quick with Mantle. Mantle has posted a sharp 24-hour price gain, jumping from 79 cents to 91 cents. The rally comes alongside a 280% spike in the daily trading volume, which is $645 million. As a result, the project market capitalization now stands at $2.9 billion. Redonkulous. The momentum follows Mantle's inclusion of a strategic ETH reserve, with the protocol contributing 101,000 ETH, worth approximately 388 million. That's crazy. Positioning itself to be one of the largest ETH treasuries in Web3 as of per lock on chain data. So damn, that definitely has something backing it now. Pretty solid actually. So that's what's fueling Mantle right now. All right. I'm going to leave it at that. And good intermission. Let's take a look at what Cody's talking about here. Bananas 31. Is that really? Oh, Jesus, Cody. Bananas 31. Banana for scale. Banana for scale. For bananas. I'm going bananas. All right, so we have what we have here. We have a 10 billion max supply, total supply right now sitting at 10 billion. So that's totally allocated. I'm assuming, so yeah, circulating supply, everything. I'm assuming it's a meme coin. Right? Am I right? I'm going bananas already. What do we have here about this project? Origin of banana scale. The concept of banana for scale first gained traction on Reddit in 2012, where the users humorously began placing bananas next to objects in photographs to convey their size. Of course, going back to a meme originally. The idea quickly spread to the platforms like I'm GUR, I'm GUR, Twitter, and becoming one of the universally understood memes. The banana is a commonly universal recognizable fruit, served as a perfect object for such comparisons, thanks to the standardization, size, and amusing contrast when placed paired new items of varying dimensions. The meme reached a new level of cultural significance with Elon Musk, known for embracing the Internet of Humor, incorporating banana decal on SpaceX ship 31. I see where they got that. Set to launch on November 18th, the decal depicted a banana holding a smaller banana, and a clever, humorous nod to banana for scale meme. This move is not only celebration for the meme, but also symbolizing the immense scale of the rocket and its mission for the cementing the banana status in pop culture icon. So Cody, no, I would not. I would not be aping in. I mean, you can do whatever you want with your money. I'm not a financial advisor. Don't take anything I say as financial advice. But it's a meme coin, and it's kind of getting late in the cycle. Right, we got 3 or 4 months left, realistically, of upside potential. If you got some money to gamble, sure, man. I mean, more power to you. I'm kind of done with the memes this cycle so far. I found a few that I liked and they didn't really go anywhere. I still hold the bag of Corgi AIs somewhere. I think I still hold that somewhere. I don't know. And that was, of course, what was it, like an AI cafe or something like that? I don't even know anymore. That's an older sort of meme AI trendy coin. But yeah, bananas for scale. I'm not touching it. I'm not touching it. But yeah, I mean, it has potential to move on up as they get closer to the launch. But other than that, I don't really see the significance of it in long term. Obviously, it's going to be a cash and grab, right? So go grab that cash if you can, all right, so let's get back into here. I'd rather throw some money on cash, but it's about the same. About the same tokenomics. Not really. Same amount of tokens, I think, though. Same amount of tokens. All right. Let's see what else we got going on here. Jake, we buying bananas? Yep. Okay. I think I gotta make sure I'm catching up here in the chat. Milk Money says, listening as I make my way home. Yes, because you're still not finished at the Fiat Factory. Oh yeah, you just finished. Nice. Okay, Jacob saying I need to be in the green. Oh my gods. Yeah, was it Gods of Eternal? What was it? Gods? I forget that game, right? Play before I buy anything else, Cody. Chatty C says, holy moly, I'm 1,000% up on XRP. Damn. Oh man. I was too when I sold it at $3.50. Something like that. Probably 10,000%. I mean, holding it from like what, 40, 50 cents from the bear market. I don't know. It's definitely crazy. Holding that long. Jake the Snake says, give me a couple weeks. It says Jake the Snake. Cody Bakula, of course, yeah, shilling the banana in the chat. Jake the Snake says, there was once a pirate who was always irate. His name was Chatty. Lo, he may just be your daddy. Oh my god. Jake, what in the heck was that? All right. Also, there needs to be a Banana King himself for that. With what was his name? What? Banana King? Boy. I just think of Monkey Island. Chatty C says, Slithering's smooth. He's wide awake, coiled and cool. Make no mistake. Jake the Snake. Oh my god. Damn. Lickety split. There you go. Oh man, all these. These snake and banana jokes in the chat. All right. Felix Lapita says the bull market should extend to December 2026. Damn. Felix. Let's go. That's a pretty bold statement there, my guy. Yeah, Jake the Snake says it was a sea shanty. Never heard of one. Oh, God. Matt Adam, where's the Doom? That's what I'm talking about. The Doom is all gone, apparently. Why is everyone obsessed with the bananas? Well, I mean, as a man, I mean, this pretty easy obsession is pretty clear. I mean, you know, guys, it's similar size and anyway.
What are you, stupid?
Yes. All right, moving on. We got a couple more. I think I got one more new piece of news to go over. Trader Inside's issues Bitcoin alert says Bitcoin to drop sharply off. Here we go. Here's some doom for you, Matt. You asked for some doom. Here we go. If history repeats itself, here are its targets. This one came out just the tail end of yesterday. Cryptocurrency analyst and trader Ali Martinez is a warning of a potential sharp drop if the price of Bitcoin in his historically repeats itself. He tells his 145,000 followers on the social media platform X that the Bitcoin has previously corrected by 20-30%, and the two instances before the relative strength index, the RSI, on the weekly chart fell below the 14-period smooth moving average. This SMA overlaid on it. The RSI is a momentum oscillator, yada 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 yada. It's all lots of patterns and stuff and things and TA. The widely followed analyst also says that it's based on Bitcoin's market value of realized value, MVRV, extreme deviation price bands, $111,000 prices, critical support level for the Crypto King. Yes, 100% is, and that's exactly what we got on our chart right now today, as it needs to stay in, above there before. Hopefully not getting invalidated down to the downside out of this downward channel. We need it to, of course, come back up here and break above this channel to invalidate it. We are still on a downward trend. Again, just making that very clear. It definitely is some truth to this. All right, so anyway, the MVRV ratio, which is the supply of the ratio of Bitcoin's market cap is relative to the price of the Bitcoin's move. The price of the last move indicates whether Bitcoin is at current prices above fair value or overvalued or not undervalued. Bitcoin's currently trading at 114,000. All right. So yeah, my takeaway is any day above 111 is a good day. It's a good day, basically, to simplify this. Oh, jeez, guys.
I'd buy that for $1.
All right, guys, let's get over to the real news over on X and show with you what I've got today. If you like what you're seeing here tonight, please don't forget to like, subscribe, do all the things down below, and of course, support the channel. It doesn't cost anything to support the channel. Just hit that sub. Just hit that sub button. We've got chores, guys. We're trying to get to 1,000 subs. It's over there. Just right there. We're trying to get to 1,000. It'll happen. It'll happen. Eventually, it'll happen. We need your help, of course, to do that. And we're giving out wrenches to anyone who's here before we hit 1,000 subs, guys. So don't forget to reach out and get your wrench today. Oh my God, you guys, it's coming. It's coming. Oh man, we're gonna get there so fast, guys. We're at what, 830 now? It's crazy. We're moving fast. All right, guys, the real news over on X, of course, is sharing with you the similar content we have on the stream today. If you like the same sort of content, but a different format, I'm over on X as well. All right, guys, let's get into some of this. Breaking: President Trump nominates pro-Bitcoin advocate Stephen Moran as to be his Federal Reserve Board. And we, of course, covered that in the news earlier. Just, of course, rounding this up for anyone who may missed it. We have Lummis, of course, sharing some sentiment today on the overall support from Trump. And
I'm particularly pleased with
Bitcoin
President Trump's support of my strategic Bitcoin reserve initiative, which will address our national debt while securing America's position as the global leader in financial innovation. As Bitcoin comes into more usage, its use makes the whole system more secure, more robust, and more capable of serving our needs all over the world. We should be the global leader with this fantastic new ledger-based asset that is in a digital format that is going to be transformative of everyday economy and puts the everyday American, in fact, the everyday worker all over the world, in control of their own money. What a wonderful blessing for hardworking people all over the world to have this great new technology and to have America lead the way in implementing this wonderful, wonderful innovation.
Yes, yes. Thank you, Lummis. Thank you. I'm so excited. I'm so happy we have her on our team too. My God, she's done an amazing job pushing all this stuff forward. Bhutan's Bitcoin reserve is now worth 40% of their national GDP. This is insane. It's insane. Oh my God, we're so behind, guys. We're so behind. Can you imagine that in America, the equivalent? Oh my God, it'd be stupid. Oh man, yeah, they're doing amazing. Yeah, thanks to the this is of course another shout out to Cynthia Lummis. She posts today on X. Thanks to President Trump leadership, now millions of Americans can secure their financial futures by including digital assets on their 401ks. Today's a historic day for digital assets as well. Yep, and of course that's if you guys missed that, I'm sure you didn't because it's been covered everywhere now. President Trump signed the executive order to allow Bitcoin and crypto ETFs. Into 401ks around noon today. All right. Let's see what else we can dig up tonight. Of course, Michael Saylor on the future of Bitcoin, all the things. We have, of course, Trump's pick. Grok image bringing the legend to life. What the hell? I don't know. Is that Hal Finney? Or Satoshi? Same thing. Anyway, Anthony Pompliano says, hard truth. Imagine playing Monopoly and never buying any asset or investment and generates income. Imagine you just went around collecting $200, giving your money to the rich and trying to stay out of jail. Sounds ridiculous, right? That's how most people live their lives. 100% Anthony Pompliano. Hell yeah. With that Monopoly reference. I like that. That's cool. God, this is just a really poorly AI drawn board, but it fits. All right. Tucker Carlson just interviewed the most dangerous economist in the world, Dr. Richard Werner, exposing the secret fuel behind the inflation, war, and inequality. Another billboard for Bitcoin, whether he said a word or not. Here's 9 truths. Of course, it's just a little clip there to click on. What is the danger of ramen noodles? Damn it! Jake, you trying to poison me? Damn you! Just of course giving Jake a hard time because he just sent me $5 super chat yesterday, and he said specifically, go out and buy ramen noodles. Damn you, Jake! Damn you. Oh, Jesus. That's a food packaging BPA. They used to have that in the lining of cans back in the day. I don't think they do that anymore. Elon says there will be no code writing in the future. Remember that when you had to write new code, AI now spits out the new forms of sentence. Of course, this is nothing new. I'm not sure why Elon's spending time on that, or yeah, whatever. Elon Musk, there will be no code writing in the future. Okay, yeah, all right, Elon. 82% of the S&P 500 companies beat quarterly earnings estimate despite President Trump's tariffs. That's insane, guys. We saw this morning. If you caught us on the live, it was insane. Breaking the SEC versus Ripple saga is done. This, of course, so we talked about this at length already. And Crypto RS. George, I'm George, you're George, I'm George. We're all George sharing this tonight as well. What else we got? Trump signs executive order. Yeah, super villain. I thought you'd be okay. Jake! I'm not a super villain, damn it. I keep telling you. As a super villain, I'd be okay. I'm an anti-hero. There's a difference. I burn money to save the people, but it's frowned upon. Anyway. Moving on. Crypto czar, AI and crypto czar David Sachs says more than 90 million American workers will have access to alternative assets, including crypto, following the President Trump's executive order today. Again, huge. And again, democratizing access to alternative assets and 401k investments. And everyone's talking about that. That's like the biggest thing today. Publicly traded gold miner ECR Minerals announces plans for a Bitcoin reserve. My God, it's like everything every day. Oh my God, it's nuts. A gold mining company wants a Bitcoin reserve. I've heard everything now. I've seen it. I've seen everything. All right, guys. All right, let's take a look at the normies. Check on them. See what their search history looks like. Hopefully they're looking up something like this today. Let's see what we got on the Google Trends. Ooh, we might actually get some good stuff today. We got ChatGPT 5 right out the gate. Of course, anyway, Big Bodo Gains. How's it going, Big Bodo? Big Bodo. How's it going? Thanks again for the $5 super chat, my guy. What's up, fam? What's up? You're seeing it, man. We're about ready to get into the normies and their search history for the day. Of course, we grade them on a traditional grade level, A through F, and whether they look up anything relative to our space. And they usually only search for three things, as of course, celebrity, sports, and video games. Oh my God, guys. Holy smokes. We got a rise of super chats in the chat. Wow. Boom. All right. To keep up with the chaos, guys, a total comes in with a $10 super sticker. Thank you, my guys. Salute to you, my guy. And for that, I am going to drink some of this leftover coffee from this morning. Thanks again for the $10 super chat, my guy. All right. It's all right. It's just cold. Chatty C says, I just ate some ramen noodles. Are you watching me? Chatty C, $5 super chat. Thank you, my guy. No, but according to the news, the BPA and the plastic is it's dangerous. It's dangerous to eat those ramen noodles. I gotta eat them out of a styrofoam container instead. That's better. Right? Am I right?
What are you, stupid?
Jesus. Yeah, it's crazy what they say these days. Oh man, there's things I want to say, but I will get banned if I say it. Oh, Cody coming in with the flames, my guy. $2 super chat. Thank you, Cody. Thanks so much, guys, for supporting the chaos tonight. I was gonna say the other thing that they say is dangerous. Now I'm just gonna say it, even though I really shouldn't. There's a oral way of giving pleasure. That's probably the safest way I can say that.
What are you, stupid?
They say that that causes throat cancer. Okay, I said enough. I don't want to get banned. All right, let's see what the normies are looking up today. Here we go, guys. Here we go. Yeah, man, the good old days when you'd have to you get some receiving and not have to worry about your spouse. It's so stupid. Oh, I can't get that out of my head now. All right, Brandon Blackstock. I don't know who that is. Eagles, like the band? No, it's Bengals versus Eagles. Of course, sports. Normies love their sports. We got NFL sports, GPT-5. Let's go, normies. I'm going to give them a D- just right there alone. Colts, we got Twitch. Battlefield 6 open beta, I guess, is trending on Twitch. Anthony Richardson, Raiders, Cincinnati versus Guadalajara. Dream versus Sky, Christy Noam Dog, EA account. Okay, you have to have an EA account for probably the newest game, I don't know. Yeah, CJ Gardner Johnson, NFL scores. Secure boot, Battlefield 6 of normies. They are just distracted by, of course, all the video games coming out. I'm surprised they're only up to 6. I could have sworn they were already there already. Weapons, probably in Battlefield 6. Yeah. Wow, people are really one-track minded tonight. Wow. Tanner McKee, The Paper, M. Boko, Monterey versus Charlotte, Stephen Moran. There we go, guys. Ding, ding, ding. We got one. So we're gonna give them maybe a D+ so far. What else we got? Sean Slater and Intel CEO. All right, we're gonna give them a D. No, do I really want to give them a C-? Man, that's like the highest grade I've given them in a long time. Damn, normies, damn. This comes on the day. Yeah, I mean, they got ChatGPT, they got the new Fed pick for for the for Trump's new nominee, for the Fed chair seat, and what was the other one? Oh, I already forgot. Oh yeah, the Intel CEO. Yeah. I'm probably being a little too nice today. Screw it. I'll give him a D4, D+. All right, moving on. Can't give him a C. Nothing particularly to crypto though. Just of course technology in our space. All right, we got interest over time for Bitcoin still waning. Again, nothing different. That's on the year. In the last 12 months, this last 7 days of Bitcoin search history. Damn, even with today's breakout, flat on the day. Boom! They don't care, man. Normies do not care. They're not even paying attention. All right, moving on. Same shit, different day. What else is new? Am I right? What else is new? The normies! Ripping my hair out with this shit. When are they gonna learn? When are they gonna find out? I don't know, man. It's just they're so far behind. Where the hell's my chaos comb? I'm pulling my hair out, man. All right, okay, let's go. All right, guys, we're going full circle back into the rest of the normie searches. We got XRP interest over time flipping Bitcoin hugely today. Look at this, guys. Hugely today, as more news over XRP ETFs are coming out. I just covered a plethora of news around XRP today. Of course, them purchasing the Rail company, not Railroad, but of course a company called Rail, which is going to allow them to probably do some of their back end stuff a little easier. Of course, purchasing a company that's already doing it well rather than building it themselves. That's of course the idea. What else did they have? They were in the news for something else too. Forget. Oh yeah, XRP also being eyed at by BlackRock for an XRP ETF. Yeah, those are of course the big three for XRP being searched today. And as you can see, the search history is usually on par, just underneath Bitcoin search history. Has now succeeded yet again. I think it did 2 weeks ago as well. So we go back the last 30 days, I can show you. It's starting to peak. So this was the first one back here. This was back in July. And then we're getting more interest this month as well. It's kind of weird to see it on the 30-day, but that's what we got going on. Past 90 days. Yeah, it's only been the two times. We've... Oh, well, I mean, over time, interest kind of waned. But yeah, 2 times we really peaked out of that Bitcoin versus XRP search history. And of course, below that, we have, of course, Solana, Ethereum, Doge, and yeah, they're pretty much doing the same thing they normally do over the last day. I'll just go get back to the day here. And yeah, we got Ethereum kind of rallying of Solana still trailing at the bottom, and with Doge in the middle. We did get Doge over, outperform Solana and searches, but it's been kind of lackluster either way for most of those coins in the search history. All right, so we're going back full circle to Bitcoin's price action and still hanging out at 117. We're almost flat now. So we haven't really gone anywhere. We're still hitting the ceiling. We're chipping away at it. Let's take a look at the order book live from Kim by the White Snowland on YouTube and see how they're doing there with the order books. Alrighty, and then we'll get back in the chat real quick before we do some more crypto chaos magic. And here we go. We're looking like we're going to come back up for another pass here soon. The bulls are starting to have a little bit of their way. The bears are not backing down, though. So they're coming back, guys. They're coming back. Who will win? Who will win tonight? We will see. We will see. All right. What else we got here in the short term? Look at this. Look at this. We are definitely making ground, right? We're definitely gaining some ground against the bears. What the heck? Oh, I'm on the wrong screen. There we go. Let's zoom in here and see what we got. Boom. The wrong screen again. Dang it. There we go. So yeah, look at that. We've smashed through all of those larger levels of support in the midterm time frame. Yeah, we're looking at $118,000 Bitcoin next. And now, of course, the previous levels of resistance hopefully will become support. So maybe we can hang out here a little bit at 116.5. Maybe we'll retrace down to there if we're bullish tonight with the foreign markets. Again, we only got 1 day left, and it's not a good one. It's a Friday, and of course, it's low liquidity and low volume. Usually. But a lot of things have been announced. We still have the tariffs going. More tariffs are going into effect tomorrow as well. So there might be some negative news on that in the back end when we wake up tomorrow morning. We'll have to wait and see on that as well. All right, so that's what's going on with Bitcoin tonight. And we're getting a bit of a flash crash right now back to the hopeful level of support. Yep, it's getting wicked up right now. Cool. All right, let's get back to the chart and see exactly what's going on the shorter time frames. Let's take a look at the 1 minute. You can see that there. It's starting to establish levels of support right in there, which is right around 117 flat, where we're currently sitting right now. If we lose that right now, which we could very well lose it, we could go back down and retest the likes of 116.3 or 5. If we might land a little higher than that. Hopefully, we are starting again more and more levels of higher lows, right? So higher low, higher low, higher low, higher low. So if this trend continues, we continue the stairwell upward, we will smash out of here and we will finally break out of this descending parallel channel. So that's what I'm hoping to see tonight. But it's not what I want or what I hope to see. It's about what Crypto Chaos Magic says it's going to do. Let's go, guys. Let's go. All right. Quinn says you have to wash the plastic off after cooking and then reheat them. So, says Quint. Oh, shit, says Chatty C. I mean, we're all just like, yeah, throw it in the pot. Yeah, let it go. Nebula Nerd F+. That's what you give him? Nebula Nerd? I was probably a little too lenient on him then. Yeah, probably. Jake and Snake says, normies only care about all-time highs. Seriously, the only time they're going to get in is when we're at all-time highs. 100%, Jake. 100%. Quint says, also, XRP interest in forming a bull flag. Let's go. Yeah, I mean, you're not wrong, but it will come back down and probably settle where it was before. Yeah, no problem. Jake thinks Roberto is pointing out a bull flag on the total 2 and a bear flag on the Bitcoin dominance, both about to break out. Okay. That's of course, Rob over at Crypto Future. I haven't been able to catch his live stream in a long time. He changed all of his hours. I used to go there after my live streams at 9:30, but I can't make it anymore. I think he does his at 7 when I'm starting up my live. I don't know. All right. What else we got here? I gotta scroll up. Oh my gosh, guys. Oh my gosh. What was all this stuff here? Cody says I'm retarded. Question mark. We're not allowed to say that anymore. But yeah, I definitely got to catch Quantum Leap. I had a question about that too. You're referring to the new show of Quantum Leap, not the old one, because apparently it came out originally in 1989. Then they came back with the show and they did a reboot probably in 2023. Let me know in the chat because I did want to start watching that. See what you guys all the hype is about. Was it Doomery? Yes, Doomery. Matt Adam. Yes, we love the Doomery here on the channel. Poor Cody, says Jake. No wrench on wrench hate. Yes, guys, don't use the wrenches against the wrenches. Wrenches are friend. Wrenches are friend. Felix says it can't be fixed, Felix, you can't fix Felix without a wrench. You can't fix it, Felix, without a wrench. Yes, fix it, Felix. Of course, Wreck-It Ralph reference. Yes, Wreck-It Ralph. I did like that movie. It was one of the few I actually liked. recent Pixar movie. I wish they got to come back with a third one. They never really did a solid game. They had the perfect setup for a real game, and they didn't really do a real game out of it. Wrench will cost you 1 gifted Patreon sub at Chatamus. I mean, there's hacks out there. I used to have a Sega Genesis hack of the game, but yeah, they never really did a real game. Okay, I sacrificed myself, says Matt Adam. Jeez. Don't shake your head at me, Otaku. Oh my god. You already know what I'm going to do before I even do it. That's insane. Quint, what the hell? Matt Adams says, I tried, then I ascended into Wrench. Probably just my good deed. Gotcha. Ben Lawrence says, Otaku, I post a tweet from Peter Brandt on your Patreon board. Please take a look. Oh, gotcha. I will definitely take a look at that. Jacob Hicks says, walk like a super saiyan, quack like a super villain. Feed the fire. Thank you. I'm not a super villain, damn it. I'm not a super villain. I'm going to feed the fire, though.
Fire in cyberspace.
Yes.
Take your fiat currency and feed the fire.
Thank you, Cyclone. Totally a super villain. Damn you, Quint. Come on. Biggest villain I've ever seen. Oh, my God. I mean, I'm sitting in my secret lair. All right. Otaku would be made Lex Luthor plus... What? No, I wouldn't. Would I? Maybe I would. You'll be. Oh my gosh, guys, I gotta catch up with the chat. You'll be able to feast for days, says Jake. Yes, I will be able to feast for days now. I only eat once a day, so I'll definitely be. I haven't even eaten today yet. Still. Holy crap. Quinn says, I've been eating at the end of my live streams now. It's been really bad. I gotta stop doing that. It's bad to eat before bed. Of course, you learn that from the Gremlins. You have to wash off plastic after cooking. Yes, of course, the ramen noodles. Normally, still only care about all-time highs. Of course, I'm catching up to where I was earlier. Bear Taku is whack Taku. What the hell, Quint? Oh, Jesus. Cody says, bank account, gross. Crypto account, bliss. Yes, 100%. Cyclone says, can we get, yes, Sailor Feed the Fire. I did just share that one, so I'm good on that. When can we get a buy was it Tuesday shirt? I'm in. Taku Tuesday shirt. I'll put it on the list, guys. I'll put it on the list. But I haven't been able to really get the I do have a list of ideas for merch already. Where would it go? There it is. I was gonna see if I can maybe get some Bitcoin lighters. And maybe some Bitcoin hoodies of some kind, of course, maybe some chaos cash, some fake money for you guys to burn with of course my logo on it. That'd be fun if I could do that. Yes, guys. We got Crypto Mom finally made it. You guys are in trouble now, guys. You're in trouble now. Boom! Out the gate. Holy crap! Ramona coming with a $20 super chat. Good morning. Good evening. Oh my God. And happy Thursday, everyone. Hit the like. Please, guys, don't forget to hit the like on the way out and support the channel. It doesn't cost you anything. And of course, don't forget to hit the sub. Don't hit that button. Don't hit that sub button. No, we don't want you to do that. We're only trying to get to 1,000 subs, guys. We're not asking for too much. Trying to get, of course, the ball rolling. And anyone, of course, reaching out to me before we hit the 1,000 is going to get a free wrench. We're passing them out, guys. You get a wrench and you get a wrench. Y'all get wrenches. The chat is full of wrenches. I love it. I love it. All right. Okay, let's see what we got here. Roberto was getting exhausted and adjusted. That done it earlier instead of 15-hour day a day. With 15-hour day, it's now a 12-hour day. Okay. Oh yeah. It's definitely deserved for sure. Yeah, we're almost caught up. Ben Lawrence says, I feel violated. Why? Why do you feel violated, my guy? Can we not? Oh, geez. Yes, and oh, snap, Nebula Nerd. Oh, snap. What did you do, Nebula? What did you do? Ben's freaking out. Gamma the Goddess is in the chat. How's it going, Gamma? Ramona came in with the smackdown. Yes, she did. And everyone's pretty much on their best behavior now. Ben Lawrence says, Mom, you read my diary, corrected my spelling errors, and told me to stop being a whiny bitch. That hurt my feelings. Oh, my God, Ben. Oh, my God. You guys are just tortured souls at this point. Jesus. Wow. Ramona, everyone's, of course, telling you to scroll up. Don't scroll up, Ramona. You don't want to see what your kids have been up to. They're always yeah, they're always getting in trouble. Hello, sane people, Ramona and Gamble. Yes, we finally got some sane people to join us in the chat. The rest of you guys are just troublemakers. What did Jake say at the very beginning of the live stream? Of course, a hive of scum and villainy. Of course, quoting Obi-Wan Kenobi and his first trip with, maybe not his first trip with, definitely not Luke's first trip to Mos Eisley, but yeah, they went to in the film. Mos Eisley first appearance in the film. All right, so yeah, we're still sitting at 117 flat. Will we hold? Will we hold? I feel like we need to sit here for a little bit. Because yeah, this is on the 1 minute, the 15 minute. It seems like we are going to roll on over. We are definitely overbought currently at the moment. It's been a very crazy day. From 112, 112.8 all the way up to 117.5, I believe we got as high as 117.5. Yeah. Been a wild and crazy day. That's a 4% move on Bitcoin on the day. Yeah, up about $5,000. Crazy. So yeah, I do want to give this a minute to see if we can hold support real quick before we do get into Crypto Chaos Magic. It is starting to wick though. I mean, like I said earlier, we are making again fresh higher lows all day. Again, starting here, higher low. When will it end? We're on the third phase. 1, 2, 3. Yeah, I think we're on the third phase of this. So we might have, that might be it really. It could come back and pull back and see if we get a resistance as low as 115. Maybe we can again keep some of these keep some ground, right? Keep some ground. But I of course would love to see it stay there. It's hard to tell. Let's take a look at the books again real quick. It's starting to get stagnant. You can definitely tell it's oversold. Bears and bulls are exhausted. Look at that. Look at that price action. Basically zilch. It is the foreign market open right now on Friday. Japan already started about an hour ago. It's about 9:30 right now Eastern Standard Time. 8 Central. So yeah, it's going, guys. It's going. Jake says, "Welcome to the shit show." Yeah. Oh my god. Hello, sane people. Yes. Hello, sane people. Will ETH break 4K tonight? Let's take a look at some other coins, guys. We haven't taken a look at any other coins tonight, and I really wanted to do that earlier. Jasmine, of course, had a huge run today as well. Look at this price action for Jasmine. I got tons of notifications right before the live stream even started. We did get a bit of a breakout on Jasmine at the current moment. This takes us back to, let's see, let's take a look at the daily chart. We're not that far away from the last move, I think. Yeah, we're not that far. So yeah, still sitting on the lows. Again, still in a bull trend. Not crazy though, but it has to still break out at 2. It's got to break out at 2. Swift coin also got to break out at 2. Everything's got to break out at 2. XCN also got to break out at 2. It's kind of weird how all these coins moving almost exactly the same with the same price action. And the similar market caps. I mean, Jasmine's still got the biggest market cap of all 3 of these. But of course, there's difference in tokens and also tokenomics. That's of course, yeah, tokens allocated in the total amount. We got ZBAC also hanging out here at 205. Had a little bit of a pullback today, but all in all, guys, I'm excited. I'm happy. Sitting at all-time highs in my portfolio, even with all this happening with our altcoins. And this is still bullish. We can come back down here and adjust this a little bit. Since the last time we drew that line, it's been probably a couple days since I've been in this chart. But yeah, we're still on the path to a penny. ZBAC's going to a penny, guys. It's only a matter of time. Still calling for that by 18th or 19th. If we again continue the same path, right? It's gonna maybe get some resistance right around 9.5, but that's the idea. We smash that and go higher. Okay, we got Miria also making moves today as well. Was it Big Bodo, or was it McFreedom? I think it was Big Bodo also saying that there's a good time to be buying Miria, and I was like, what? It's breaking out, but that was back here. It's already gotten up here today. So of course, yeah, it's already came back up. It's insane. But Miria's been getting a little bit of a push up as well. If you guys are, again, a fan of Miria. Sui almost back to $4 today. I mean, this is crazy price action we've seen today. Let me know some of your favorite coins in the chat, and I'll take a look at them as well. I'm just kind of going through some of the ones I mostly look for. I don't own all these coins. but definitely the top ones up here I do hold. Matic, again, Sleeping Dragon. I don't hold any of this anymore, but I've been, of course, calling for this thing to go rip to the moon. It's definitely undervalued, in my opinion, for what it is. We have Ethereum, almost at 4,000. It's exactly what you're talking about here. Big Bodo, was it Big Bodo who mentioned this? Mike P in the chat. Yes, will ETH break 4K tonight? Odds are maybe. Let's take a look at the smaller price action real quick and see what's going on. It's already gotten through or close to resistance. Yeah, it's got to break above 395. Yeah, 395. For us to really verify this as a breakout. But damn, that looks bullish, guys. Look at this. This is an inverted head and shoulder pattern. It's textbook, book to the outside. Yeah, let's freaking go, guys. So yeah, I would say it's probably gonna go close to, or if not over. Yeah, it's definitely gonna break out. It's almost right on top of my my target too. When did I draw that thing? Man, how long ago was that? I was like calling for that cup and handle on like everything at the time. That was back in probably June, July. When I saw this starting to form. Yeah, right here. Damn. And then, yeah, calling that for the handle and then the move to the upside. Yeah, I mean, this is happening, guys. It's going to happen. I don't know if it's going to happen tonight. We might get rejected one final time into next week. But it's got the potential to break out tonight. It's just a little bit it's got to get over, and it's going to get stopped out right around 41.3. This is, again, the previous all-time high. Not all-time high. Previous year-to-date high from January. So it's some bullish action happening on ETH right now. And again, this also moves all ships on ETH. I mean, you're gonna see the likes of all your favorite L2s built on ETH move, Matic, you know, likes of Jasmine and everything else built on the layer 2 on ETH. There's so many coins. All right. Let's see what else we got tonight. Myriad to $1, let it be. Jake, no. No, you can't be saying that, my guy. That's insane. Myriad to $1, you're crazy. You guys are insane. No. Double bottom on Jasmine, says Nebula Nerd. Let's take a look at that one more time. Take a look there. Yeah, look at that. Yeah, double bottom on Jasmine. And that's on the 4 hour. Yeah, it could probably invalidate that inverse head and shoulders we had looked at before back last week. Yeah, last week's breakout. So yeah, that's turning into now a bit of a bearish pattern, but it did get above there though, so it didn't stop at that shoulder line. This, of course, what I'm referring to is turning into more of a inverse head and shoulder. I mean, a head and shoulders pattern, not an inverse head and shoulder. So that's, of course, usually bearish to the downside, right? But I mean, how much more can Jasmine suffer? Oh my God, it's been through everything. What else we got here? Would it be acceptable seeing a Myriad to $1? No, Jake, no. It's not acceptable. It's not gonna go anywhere near $1. Jeez, I feel like the library is my limbo. What the hell? What the hell are you doing in the library, my guy? All right. I got to get back in the chat and catch up with the rest of you guys. Ramona says, hey, Ben. Yeah, Bear. Ben the Bear. Jake the Snake. Gamma. Of course, the goddess. Cody. Yes, on chain. Nebula. You got an emoji for everyone, don't you? Yeah, Nebula Nerd. You got Quest. That's what a 5 for. He's got a 5 in his name. Does he have a 5 in his name? I don't know. And then, yeah, of course, and everyone, of course, giving out her love. Yes, Ramona, we love you too, Ramona. I'm assuming Rob's been doing his live stream earlier today, right? Some of the guys in the chat said that he was on earlier, I think. Right there. The librarian wants to talk to you next. He says the library isn't a daycare. Oh my God, guys. Oh, geez. All right. We got a Bear Taku. Bear Taku, says Quint. Bear Taku. I'm just a realist. I'm not being bearish. I'm just telling you it's not going to go to $1. All right. Let's take a look where Bitcoin's going now. We did see, of course, a little bit of a breakdown now at 117. We're at least losing 117 flat. We're at least trying to retest it. Are we going to wick it? Are we going to wick it? That's the question, man. And really is going to happen within the next 15-30 minutes. I was trying to buy some time, but I can't. I don't know. I really don't know, guys. I really don't know. This is one of the most pivotal moments I've ever had had to wait for in terms of price action before calling it. This is intense. Let's look at the 5-minute, shorter time frames. It's pretty much getting tight. It's getting tight. It's about ready to pop. It's about ready to pop. All right, and the bulls are kind of winning. I mean, I don't know, man. It's hard to tell. It's hard to tell who's gonna win this standoff. Man. But there isn't that much left. There isn't that much left above us in the short term. We're smashing on through. Look at this, guys. Look at this. I can't look away. This is what I'm talking about. We're going to get to the point where we're going to be live streaming constantly. No sleep zone is happening, man. I feel it already. I'm getting vibes. I'm feeling of 2021 is coming back a little bit. I'm getting a little bit of paranoia and traumatization returning. PTSD from the bear market. And of course the big swings from 2021. So yeah, this is pretty interesting what's happening right now. Will they give it to us? The bears on the foreign markets, man. They're reading. They're waking up right now. They're reading. Hey, 401ks just announced they're gonna start seeding 401ks with crypto assets. Pretty big deal when the rest of the world's looking at that. There's about $8 to $12 trillion in American 401ks right now, and a lot of them have not done very well with the last 5 years. When you compare them to crypto, especially, oh my God, they're only making like 10 or 12% a year, at most 20% in an aggressive portfolio. All right, guys. I don't know. I'm gonna have to call it at some point. I'm gonna have to call this and just light the candle and get going. I'm feeling it, guys. I'm starting to feel it. All right, let's see what else we got in the chat right here. Ben says we need to get Roberto and Otaku times coordinated. I see, the thing is, I don't think I can change my live stream structure because I do the foreign market open and the US open. So I have to have this time, right? Like right now is the time where we always look at the first beginning of the breakouts in the foreign market with the Japan opening. I could maybe go out further, like maybe I can go out to 10 p.m. I don't know. Let's see what we got here. I can maybe start at 9 and work my way into 10. I just don't know how many people you guys are going to be still awake by then, though. Let me know in the chat if you guys would be up for like maybe a late night 9 or 10 every day. Mike P says people are saying ETH is dead and now everyone has become bullish on it. Yeah, I mean all the Ethereum treasury companies that popped up, and not only Ethereum, but basically proving that structure works for pretty much any asset that has the future of crypto wrapped around it, right? I mean, you have Solana and XRP and everything else. Of course, we talked about a ton coin ETF. I mean, for the love of God, everything is wrapped up in an ETF bag now. Not only ETF, but treasury company. Based on instead of 5 to 6,500 calls people were making, you think it will surpass 10K? ETH, my original plan for ETH was this year 10 to 12K. That was my original breakout, but we never even got started this year. Now, of course, it's catching up with treasury companies. I think that's even more bullish than it was at the beginning of the year for Ethereum. I still 100% agree with it just yet. It's definitely going to be a good proven model. But it's definitely a good idea. US Open Golf Taku. Oh my God, Ramona coming with a $5 super chat. Thank you, Ramona. Golf US Open. No, I do enjoy golfing for fun. I'm not really good at it, but for exercising to get out and touch grass, yes, I do golf, but not the US Open. No, I don't even watch golf. No. The US Open. Yes, the US Open for the markets. Yes, the markets. That's what I was referring to. Okay, so Quint says if we have a slumber party, we wouldn't need no sleep zone. We're gonna do it. I'm telling you guys, we're gonna start doing all-nighter lives. It's when the foreign markets start to pop off. We have not seen any huge significant movements out of the foreign markets just yet. There were like 2 days this year, maybe I would call and say that was probably they were a proponent of price movement. But it really hasn't really started yet. It looks like the bears are starting to win a little bit here. They're starting to win a little bit. We're at 116.8. They got us to about 116.8. So see if we can wick down a little further and hold the line, guys. Hold the line. Oh, they're so close to holding it. They're so close. all right. Let's see what else we got here in the chat. Okay. Rob says 25 cents in the safe zone for Zelda and Jasmine. I do agree with that, Mike P. Yes. That's kind of my target right now for my top peak. Right. I'm actually looking to DC out a little earlier than that. But not all my portfolio. I'm looking at maybe 10% on the way up towards getting close to 15 or 20%. I mean, 20 cents. I'm not selling less than that. Like, I've held Jasmine for 4 years now, 3 years, 3.5, something like that. I'm definitely not going to be selling too early. I'm okay to hold long, and definitely hold a lot after the bear market or bull market too. Spot on, Mike P. Jake, I need some cautionary signs, my guy. Oh, Jake, you almost got me, you bastard. Holy crap, guys. I'm all over the place here in the chat. Jake says, say it back. And Nibbler, of course, calling him out and telling him he is straight up. Jesus, you guys, I can't say this stuff anymore. I can't say this stuff. Batlander coming in out of nowhere, the $20 super chat. Batlander. We're burning tons of money tonight, guys. Tons of money. Oh my gosh. Oh no. Oh, it might be okay. I got kind of worried there, guys. I do have a hundo tonight to burn. I'll take that Chaos Wrench for grins and giggles. Yes, 100%, my guy. Thank you for the generous donation to the Chaos. Thank you, my man. Thank you. Yes, I'm definitely gonna give you a wrench. Just you have to make, of course, vow to never use it against another wrench. Oh my god, guys, it's insane. Yes, no full moons. Our family likes to dance under them. Yeah, we're definitely all lunatics. We definitely are. And cult, perhaps, yes, cult like material. Thanks again, guys, for loving support the channel. I'm still waiting. For this to resolve itself. Bitcoin chipping around 116.79 now. The bulls are trying to hold this, man. They're really trying to hold this. We could see a flash crash any second or a smash to the upside. We just need one big buyer to break through the bears. Let's see here. We got Mario Golf. Yeah, that's one of my favorite traditional golf methods, Ramona. Yes, 100%. Tennis is for Chads, says Ben. Oh my gosh. Mario Golf for sure. Yes, Ben. Yes, 100%. Yes, Quinn says, we open my Zoom call, and when something big happens, the dude on patrols starts screaming. What the hell? I have no idea what you're talking about. Ben Lawrence says, no full moons. Yes, we dance under them 100%. Wrench the man. Yes, I did wrench the man. Batlander is got a wrench. Of course, I'm giving out wrenches to anyone who requests one before we hit 1,000 subs, guys. Of course, if you're in here early, you're an OG, and I want you to have that indicated. And oh my God, we're gonna be an entire community of wrenches. It's gonna be insane. Oh my God, I've never seen it before. Ben Lawrence says, when Hot Pocket. I guess soon.
When
man.
will then be now?
What the hell?
Soon.
Oh man, guys, this is getting tight. I might have to. I was waiting to use it. I might have to do it. Oh, it's getting tight. Look at this, guys. Oh my God. Holy crap. Screw it. I'm gonna do it. Boom.
Go. Tight.
Yes. Like a tiger. Yes. Really. Yes. Like a tiger.
Oh, Jesus.
Yes.
Like a tiger blood, man. Winning.
I've been waiting a few days to use that. Yeah, we're tight. We're looking tight. And I don't know, man. I feel like it's going to hold. I feel like we might actually hold this. Coming right back up to retest the 117 from 108. It's going, man. It's going. We got tiger blood, man. My God. Yes, JJ. Yes, Jake. We got it. I mean, I was saying it all the time, and you suggested it. I'm like, yep, I definitely got to do that. I did it. Tight. Yes. Yes, we're gonna want double wrenches at that point, says Cody. Oh geez, I don't know if that's even a thing, man. I'm still still trying to learn all the things on YouTube. It's still surprising me too that they have all these cool little things like the wrenches, and then the ability to track all of the top gainers, and of course the top fans for the channel, guys. Thanks again to Ramona being number 1 with 1,325 XP. We got Batlander coming in with 1,000 XP as well, and Andy coming in the close third at 725. Tola number 4 at 500, and then my boy Cody at 450. Thanks again, guys. Thanks again for supporting the stream. And yeah, man, this is a battle tonight, guys. I haven't seen a battle like this in Bitcoin in a while. This is awesome. This is awesome. So I'm assuming we're gonna lose it. That's my takeaway, my general takeaway. But I have to wait. I have to wait this out, man. This is exciting. Ramona coming in with another $5 super chat. Thank you, Ramona. Quince wants us all to stay on Zoom 24/7 and take turns watching the market. Watch your yells to wake the other rest up. I like this idea, 100%. I 100% like that idea. I think that's a good way to do it. I actually thought about putting a bed right there. I've been thinking about this for a while. I'm like, I should probably be sleeping next to my computer. So like a little bunk bed right there. I think that would be actually appropriate at this point. But yeah, no sleep zone is definitely coming, guys. I keep warning you. I keep warning you, and I'm feeling it right now. I mean, times like this, what am I gonna do? I can't even make a prediction until we get a real move. All right, we're starting to see a little bit of a breakdown here. Come on. Do it. Come on, do it. Oh man, I need, of course, Emperor Palpatine just saying, do it. All right, just do it. Just do it already. Oh my gosh. No, the bear, look at this. The bulls are pulling up a fight. Man, they're building strength here. Look at this. They're building it up. Look at that. They got pushed back again. Back to 116.7. Oh, look at that wick. Right on up. Let's go, guys. Damn.
I'd buy that for $1.
Oh, okay. And the bears are pushing back. There we go. Oh, they got to wick it again. New level of support sitting at 116.8. Still holding. Boom. Do we got this? Maybe. And we have been there 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 times today. We have touched that. Not today. This is on. Oh yeah, this is the 1 minute. Yeah, you have been there. This is the 1 minute. Yeah, short time frames, but yeah, we have touched that 6 times already today. So that is that could be another level of support. Yeah, we are just, of course, building up higher levels of our higher lows, and that's of course what I was pointing at earlier. Oh my gosh, guys, this is nerve-wracking. I love it. I gotta get more clips set up, guys. Yes, let's get back into let me see if I can find it. Jesus. Oh man, yeah, forever live streams are coming, guys. They're coming. Oh Jesus. Oh man. I'm gonna have to probably start setting up the crypto coffee. The crypto chaos magic hour. Like for 24/7, just like pop on and off or something. I don't know how I'm gonna structure it when we get real, because both sides of the world are gonna be chipping away at it. It's gonna go crazy. Yeah, I wanted to show up. Yeah. Oh my god. If I can find this. Yes. There we go.
The suspense is terrible. He's gonna go this time. I hope it'll last.
I definitely got to get that one on my buttons. But yeah. It's still, they're pushing back again. They will not give it up. They will not give this up. They're gonna die on this hill. The bulls are gonna die on this hill. All right, let's get back in the chat real quick. It says, I'm only hood rich, not crypto mom rich, says Jake. Yes, but yeah, I do like that idea, Ramona. I think that's a perfect idea. We just got to get those channels, the chat channels set up somehow to do that. Because yeah, I mean, it's not always. I don't know. I also don't want to. I don't want to, infringe upon, Rob and his community or in everything he's doing as well. I respect everything he's built as well. P2W noobs. P2W? What? Yeah, Jacob Six saying, Hood Rich. We got Jacob Six saying, how are monkeys on Zoom? Yeah, we'll definitely be 100%. 100%. Absolutely, says Milk Money. Gonna have to get one of those sirens, those crank sirens. Yep. You need a Dumb and Dumber. I like it a lot. Jesus. Yep. That's a good one too. I definitely love all the old movie quotes. Jake the Snake says, Crypto Mom, you always got the hookups. 100%. Crypto. Yeah, we always love the think outside the box, and no one does it better than Ramona. Yes. Play to win. Yes, play to win. Gotcha. P2W. Play to win. Quinn says Otaku is a fake gamer. Come on. I just don't play too many P2W games, my guy. Yes. Siren Head Nightmares. Yeah, Jesse and James, how's it going? Yes, how's it going, Jesse? How's it going, Otaku? Hope all is well. Still roughing it out in Hawaii. Only a few days left till I come home. Well, I hope you have a safe trip back, my guy. I hope you have a safe trip back. Hope you had fun in your travels as well. This is probably the last chance to touch grass, my man. 100%. Hope you did good doing that. Man, they will not give this up. They will not give. Look at that. They're still wicking. Oh man. Let's get back to the 1 minute. Let's get back to that 1 minute. I cannot believe this, guys. I can't do anything. I'm in a stalemate. Ramona says a $2 super chat. We can use my Zoom account. Yes, 100%. I'm definitely up with that. I would love to do that, Ramona. I don't know how you want to structure that and hand those out though. So if you want to send me a DM, are you on Twitter? If you're on Twitter, send me a DM. We can figure that out. Maybe there's links or something we can share in the chat here. I don't know. It depends on how you feel about that. I don't know. Okay, let's see what we have here. Nibbler Nerd says someone in the Patreon is wondering if they use a decent wallet to swap, let's say, ZBAC into USDT on the Solana network. Would he physically need Solana to cover the gas fees, or would that come out of it? If you're swapping, you're gonna want gas fees, yes. And it doesn't cost that much for Solana. I would definitely just have maybe. It depends on how much ZBAC you got, but and how many times you need to do it. But $10, I mean, it'll probably get you. I mean, unless there's a huge network fee and you want to pay out the ass to settle it fast, right? Pay out the ass to settle it fast. That kind of rhymes. But yes.
What are you, stupid?
Maybe like $50. I mean, if you want to, 20 to $50, I think would be fine to cover those fees. Yes, I can make you the host and I DM you an okay. Yeah. Awesome. I didn't know you were on X, Ramona. We definitely got to catch up more on X. Thanks again, Ramona. Oh, Jesus. Oh, my gosh. I'm trying to catch up the chat, guys. It's so explosive right now. We're still waiting for this to break up or down. The bulls are really putting up a fight, and we haven't seen a fight like this in a while. Again. Very tight price actions. Holy crap.
Yes, like a tiger. Yes, like a tiger. Yes.
Like a tiger blood,
It's still going. We're starting to gain some ground. We're almost back to 117. 116.9. And oh my God, we're going into overtime too. Almost 10 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, 9 Central. And we're still chipping up. Bears have a little bit of the advantage right now, a little bit, but we're making another move back up. At some point, they're going to give up. They have to give up. There's just going to be there's going to be one big order that just swoops in and just, of course, knocks the Bears out. That does happen. I'll zoom in here and see how we're making in ground. Let's see. Yeah, we're still smashing above, and there is a large wall, right? A large wall to get back to 120. There's nothing above it. Look at all this space, guys. All this free space. And then, of course, when we get back up to 120, we're going to get new all-time highs around 125,000, with really not too much above that until we hit about 140. Like 137, really. $137,000 Bitcoin. 135 is probably going to start seeing a little bit of resistance. But yeah, these levels are pretty damn clear. It's about ready to explode, guys. We're about ready to explode. Man, who would have thought tonight would have been the night? Crazy. Let's see if we can get through it. I'm trying to catch up with you guys still. Someone in the Patreon is wondering, is a decent wall? Yeah, okay, so I did get you on that one. What is that? The transaction. Oh, he got yo ass, Quint. Sick ass burn. I have no idea what the hell you guys are referring to. I missed something. Yeah. Oh, you're talking about yeah. Oh, of course. And the gaming. I do play some play to win games. It's more like play to earn. It's not play to win, right? Play to win. I don't know. P2W. I'm not sure that model exactly is, but P to E, right? P2E, whatever. Play to earn. Of course, I still play off the grid. You guys are playing off the grid. Because Crypto Otaku still plays off the grid. I got pay to play. What? Pay, not play? What? I don't know what you're talking about, Quint. Noob Taku. You're just being a little too cryptic, my guy. You're being too cryptic. We're still chipping away. Still chipping away. Bulls will not give this up. They will not give this up. 116.8, almost 116.9. Come on, man. Come on. No sleep zones here, guys. It's here. It is here. I feel it. Kane and Lynch and Mountain Dew. What? That's what she said, says Ramona. Oh my god. Oh jeez, guys. Quinn says, why nothing to 10k? No. Ethereum to 10k, not XRP to 10k. Not this cycle. Not this cycle. 7 PST says Jake the Snake. Yes, 7 PST. Okay, maybe higher. You bear, Quint. Jesus, are we on Zoom? Not right now. Not right now. We are. You got a Zoom check there, my guy. Gamergate says Ben Lawrence. Oh geez. Oh geez. PvP, of course. Player versus player. Yes. See, yeah. Cody knows what's up. PvP. Oh geez. Oh my gosh, guys. I don't know. This is the first time I've been flushed out on the market, on the live stream. Just like completely flustered. I don't know where we're headed to next, guys. And I can't. This is so tight. We have to wait. We're building it again, even smaller in the shorter time frame. A minute right there, even getting tighter. Oh my gosh. They will not give up. Again, the odds are this is going to break down. I would say, just by looking at the overall price action, previous history, of course, with these moves and structure, odds are we're going to break down and at least come back down to 116 flat, 116.2. But my God, man, it just keeps on. They keep on putting up a fight. Let's get back in here again. Bulls still got ground. They still got ground. It's just gonna keep on going, man. It's gonna keep on going. All right. What else we got in the chat here saying Otaku is scared of PvP. Us and off the grid. No, man, I'm good to go, man. You want to go right now? I'm good to go. Oh my gosh. You should check out the tweet. It's about the super cycle. It's even easier. Oh, yeah, I mean, off the grid, it kind of got weird though with the bots. I'm not sure if you've been playing it recently. Yeah, they did have a whole bunch of bots. Yeah, it's a little different. Ben Lawrence says you should check out the tweets about the super cycle. Tweet on. Oh yeah, Ben, that's right. Let me take a look at that real quick. Again, I don't want to dox anyone over there, so I'm gonna keep that to ourselves. But I can at least talk about what you shared, though. Let me see. Take a look at that. Oh yeah, thank you. You got the link right there. I was just looking it up. All right, gotcha. Okay. Are you sure you want to leave YouTube? Oh yeah. No, go to site. Oh, weird. Why am I getting redirects? That took me nowhere. Okay. Oh, there we go. Come on. Oh god. All right, here's the post on X you're talking about. Peter Brandt, this is a very well done astute chart analysis. Thank you. Very consistent with my thinking as well. Applying to our crypto Talica. I guess trying to play off of Metallica. Yeah, look at that. He's even got the winged demon and everything in this. That's cool. Yeah, so that's what we got here. We have this cycle. Can I zoom in on this? Oh wow, yeah. Oh yeah. Here we go. All right. Let's see if I can move this on over here. We have November 2021. We're comparing this to the cycle top of November of 2017 and 2021 with where we are prior. And we got the cycle bottom. I mean, I've done this in the past too when comparing other cycles, but this is just comparing 17 to where we are now. Okay, we're right there right now. Okay, gotcha. And then just looking at the overall structure. Yeah, I mean, this is kind of the the same sort of. I'm going to switch my screen over so we can see this full. There we go. Yeah. So yeah, this is the same kind of idea that Rob Paul has, like the everything code or whatever thing too. We got the cycle top, sitting at number 3. The same structure, of course, the same structure there. We got the the channels down to the cycle top and the bottom of the bear market, the top, where we are at the beginning of the bull market and the breakout. All right. So, so I guess they're calling for what? We're at basically at the tip of it right now. I mean, that's kind of the same thing that Rob Paul's been talking about too. We're at the bottom of the banana, right? That's the idea. We're at the bottom of the banana, and of course the breakout takes us much higher. And I actually have on my chart, actually, since Bitcoin's hanging out at 116.9 now, about ready to get back to 117 more than likely. Let's see. I want to share some of my old charts. Let me see what I have here. So I have a whole bunch of predictions. I actually have the old cycle on top of this cycle. Where is that at? Having tops marked here. Let's get into those weekly charts. Yeah, there we go. The weekly stuff. There's the banana. I thought I lost it. It's still there. Banana's still there. All right. Oh my God. All right, let's zoom on out here and take a look at what I'm talking about. I gotta clean up some of this stuff. Maybe put all this stuff in a wrap this all up in a folder real quick. Let's group all this here. My God, can I create a group? Yes, there we go. I'll just put up this to current drawings. Let's whatever. It's enough. Current. All right, so we're gonna hide all this real quick, and I'm gonna get back into some of the old stuff. I haven't looked at this in a while, so I have them all my event pins for Bitcoin. Of course, all the price action surrounding that. I used to be a super nerd when it came to tracking everything in the space, guys. Literally everything. So I don't show this too often because it is ancient history, but it's pretty cool stuff. I've been building on this chart for 5 years. Predictions overall. These are, of course, predictions that everyone's, of course, called out the last 3 or 4 years. Of course, we have the Citibank prediction calling up for $318,000 Bitcoin this year as of last year. Arthur Hayes calling for $1 million Bitcoin 2026 as of last year. We have ARK Invest, of course, calling for a $2.4 million prediction by 2030. Of course, that's her current model right now, I believe. And then we have all these up here just kind of filling in the gaps until we get to the big one at $1 billion Bitcoin, which you would not believe it, but yes, Fidelity, I believe. Holy crap, I gotta go way up here to find it. Oh my gosh, guys, it's up there somewhere, I swear. I've already passed it. Okay, I already passed it. But yeah, $1 billion Bitcoin by Fidelity. Yeah, Fidelity's prediction there. And that's more than likely going to happen if we go into hyperinflation or something crazy. But they did come out and say it, and you can't say that they didn't. All right, so again, getting back into the rest of these things here, I do want to show you guys some other stuff I had up here in the past, aside from the predictions. Let's hide that. So we got the macro trends. All right, the macro trend line, which I think we finally started breaking at the beginning of this year. Let me get back into that. These are all the overall trends for Bitcoin over the time. Previous all-time highs, and of course, if we follow the same model, we would only really hit about $175,000 by 2029. Again, if you were going to continue the same path, right? We're not going to continue the same path. We're going to do exactly what Michael Saylor says, and we're going to...
Bitcoin's powered by chaos. When Godzilla walks onto the playground, you know, all your models, they're all going to be destroyed.
Yes, they will. Yes, they will. And that's what this is, of course, pertaining to here. Eventually, we're going to break through all this. So again, that's I've had all these in behind the scenes for a while. Just haven't had time to really break them on out. So then we have the halving tops here, which I also show. Again, we got to break through it and invalidate everything. Again, we haven't quite got there yet. We're almost there, though. $130,000 Bitcoin will basically destroy this model altogether. Yeah, hopefully the power law model will reflect that as well. We got to destroy that thing too. Okay, so that's the halving tops. They also have the macro run as well. So this is the overall, like, you know, we're never going back down to 90K kind of stuff. This is the overall macro level, basically showing us we never retrace below this macro level. I drew this just kind of as a personal reference, really. So it's basically a bull trend line all the way forever. up and to the right. And again, it's never been invalidated yet either. So again, all these things. We've got the fire sale target. I can clean that up real quick. Launchpad to 100K. Let's hide some of this other stuff I got too. I got, of course, the community. Here's, Bitcoin on top of the gold ETF. I forgot about this one. This one's a fun one. So there's the gold ETF right there. Where does that take us? This is from the launch of the Bitcoin ETF there. I placed it right on top of where the Bitcoin ETF launched, and I just ran with that. So this continues on, of course, for a long period of time, getting us to $1 million Bitcoin by 2030. Look at this, almost right on top of where Cathie Wood called originally back in 2021. So again, it's pretty crazy stuff when you actually put all this stuff together, and it's nothing, again, new for me. I've done all this stuff in the past to kind of validify, my thoughts and hopes and dreams. But yeah, there's a lot going on. There's a lot going on in comparing Bitcoin to. I also have what else do we have? I've got so much more stuff. The 2021 bull run on top of the current bull run. Look at that. We're already more bullish than the previous bull run. Way more bullish than the previous bull run. All right. So yeah, again, it's all just begun, guys. It's all just begun. What else we have? That might be more or less everything else. Again, this is the macro trend line. We've already pretty much smashed through that one there, but just not the tops. We haven't gotten to the top trend. This is the one I'm really excited to break. This one, of course, up and to the right forever. And if you look at a log scale, I mean, it's just going to be explosive. All right, getting back into the chat. I think I showed you guys enough. Let's see where Bitcoin's currently at now. Coming back right down to, damn, 116.7. We still can't break it. We can't break it. Oh my gosh, guys. Are we gonna just be stuck on this tight channel now for a long, like the whole night? We're gonna do this all night? Holy cannoli, man. Holy cannoli. I don't know where to begin. I guess I can put these in place. I can't stay on forever. I gotta get to bed and get some sleep at some point. No sleep zone's coming though, guys. I'm telling you, it's coming. But more than likely, we are going to come back down and retest 116 flat at some point. Let's look at the smaller time frames. They're still bouncing right off of that level. They're not giving it up. And they're still wicking down there too. Damn it. I don't know what to do, guys. This is the first time in a very long time. $2 super chat coming in from Jake the Snake. Genuinely, thanks for all you do, Otaku-san. Oh my god, I hit the wrong button. Boom. Thank you, Jake. Thank you. Thank you for all you do, man. Thank you. Thank you for all you do, Jake. And again, I definitely want to, see if you can get you on and have you on the chat for a bit, man. I don't really get to have many guests anymore. I used to have some Gen Zers just because I thought it was interesting to get their take, accumulating crypto at such a younger age. And again, this point in the time, last time I reached out to some of those friends, they're not really even paying attention much to crypto either. They're just kind of focusing on their lives. So it's even hitting those, and they were even pro crypto during the bear market. I mean, a little bit towards the end of the bear market. Man, this is starting to look bullish now, man. I don't know. We could actually start rolling this on over and creating a little bit of a cup into a handle. It won't play out until maybe midnight. Are we gonna be on here till midnight? Oh my god!
I'd buy that for $1.
This is insane, guys. This is insane. I cannot believe this. This is the beginning. This is the beginning of the bull run. I feel it. Like this. I haven't felt like this in a long time. I'm all flustered. All right, I got to catch up to the chat. Oh my gosh, I've been ranting for a while. When friends has been, you're in the presence of friends.
When will then be now?
But anyway, soon. Yes. All your desires will come soon. Yes, Quint. Maybe hire you bear. What the hell, Jake? Are we on Zoom? Yes, okay. We're going to definitely get on Zoom for sure. Of course, thanks to Ramona. She's going to hook us up as always. We love you, Ramona. Shout out to Ramona, guys, in the chat. We can't ask for anyone better for Crypto Mom. We definitely can't. She's definitely the best. Thanks again, Ramona. Rip Otaku's wallets. Really? Let me take a look. I mean, the only one that matters is doing okay. We just hit, what was it? 3.86 trillion in market cap. So again, continuing to chip on up. We're not even back to 3.9 yet, guys. Imagine how high we're going to be by then. Back to when we get with the levels we were back on Friday before the great descent. Okay, let's see what we have here. Ben says, shush. He's in the walls. Who's in the walls? What? Ben Lauren just hacked Otaku's wallets. No! You better not. All right, fiat is fraud, 100%. Yes, 100% milk money, and of course we need to feed the fire, and the fire is waiting. It is waiting. I don't know, man. I feel like we're also waiting for price action to play out. Oh my God, guys! I'm telling you, I told you guys before. I said we are going to start to be wrong in a big way. And I meant it. And tonight is one of those dates where I really don't know. I don't know. I don't know if this still has legs or not. If I were to look at this in any other day with any other, sentiment, market sentiment, I'd be like, okay, it's going to sell off. It's going to eventually break down. But because we just had America push out this great, news for the rest of the world's now seeing this, and having to compete with America now with. Americans getting so much exposure via proxy to their retirement funds into crypto, specifically Bitcoin. It's going to be crazy to see how the rest of the world reacts to that in the news. Milk Moolah knows what's up. Yeah, boy. You need to eat, my guy. Oh, you're right, Ben. Shit. I'll eat tomorrow, I guess.
What are you, stupid?
You're right. Yep. I am. I'm definitely that. A little hungry, I'm 25, says Nebula Nerd. Oh, damn. Yeah, there you go, my guy. You're basically Gen Z. Yes, I can guest star you, 100%. You're definitely there. I'm pretty sure you meet that criteria. All the other guys I'm talking to were 22, 23. So yeah, I'm pretty sure 25 is still Gen Z, right? I'll bring the lube. Oh God, my guy. Jesus, I just can't anymore. Damn it, guys. All right. Let me segue.
Which
to
one's
this.
the best crypto asset? Well, Bitcoin's the best crypto asset. Okay, what's the second best? There is no second best.
Oh God.
There's no
Sailor.
second best crypto asset.
Thank you for saving me, Sailor. Oh my God. Creating the monster. Feed it, Seymour. Yes, Seymour. Okay, I hit that like and subscribe. Of course, Cody. Yes, of course. Don't forget to hit that like and subscribe. Anyone out there tonight in YouTube land. And thanks to everyone for being such a fun community. 100%, guys. 100%. Can't do it. I can't do this without you. You guys are such an awesome community. And again, when friends, Ben, you're surrounded by friends, my guy. And I was actually explaining this to my father, actually. He's like, do these people know each other? He caught my stream one night and he's like, what's going on with all that? I'm like, no, you don't understand the enthusiasm of just having to meet someone in public and actually knowing anything about crypto. That doesn't exist in real life. We're still too early for that. That's why we're here. That's why we are the Myria Misfits. That's why we are, of course, the crypto community with the crypto community that sticks together, learns together. It makes money together, man. Okay, we say all this nonsense to make Otaku laugh. And no, mom's not actually hurt in this chat. Oh my God. Yeah. It's kind of hard to hurt Crypto Mom. She's pretty much lived through everything. I think she's seen everything now, raising all you kids. I'm telling you guys, this might actually play out this way. If it continues to stay tight like this, we are going to probably start to see a formation of a cup and handle pattern. And again, this probably won't play out until the intraday trade happens in the foreign markets, usually around 1 o'clock in the afternoon over there. So about 2 a.m., 1:30, 2 a.m. So that's on the chart right now. Oh God, it's a possibility if the Bears will not win, and it does not look like the Bears are winning. Giving up so much ground tonight. So much ground. Let's take a look and see exactly how much ground they're at giving up right now. Of course, guys, bringing you the live heat map by Brought to you live by Kimba, the White Snow Lion anime reference on YouTube for those who know. Kimba, giving you the live book map for free. Again, doesn't hurt to give him a like and subscribe over there as well. He's got over almost 2,000 likes right now on his current run and 28,000 subscribers. I love you, Kimba. I've been watching you for years, my guy, for years. All right, okay, let's zoom in real quick here and take a look what's going on inside again. All right, short term, we still got legs. Yeah, short term, we still got legs. There's still a little bit of buying action happening below us. We could still fall down, but the bulls seem to be giving up a huge fight right now tonight. In the midterm, we have, just smashing on through these levels. The next leg up, if we are to continue smashing through this, would be about an 18K. To chunk this through, and then after that, if we continue this even further up, and there's less on the top here, that's of course hitting that $20,000 Bitcoin level again. So let's see how long did it take for us to break on up there? Break on up and out, just to give a time frame reference. We are getting tighter and a little overbought again. Overbought. You can definitely see it on how short these are running now. Where is it? I haven't used that in a while. I'm looking for the bar pattern. Where's my bar pattern? In the trend lines? No, bar pattern. They put it in a weird place. Yeah, bar pattern. There we go. All right. So if we're going to run a similar kind of objective, we would do something like this, something like that. Maybe if it plays out the same way, it's gonna be a little shorter though, a little shorter before we break down. So maybe something like that. Oh man, that takes us into tomorrow morning. That's insane. Look at that. Oh wow, that actually lines up right on top of what I just drew for a cup and handle breakout too. I mean, what the hell, guys? Oh jeez. I mean, I'm kind of like the weatherman. Kinda. It may or may not rain today, guys. Odds are percentage of rain 10%. Actually looking right about 30% right now. 65% to the upside. Bright sunny day for Bitcoin. Let's see, of course, let's get back in the chat real quick. The Miriam Misfits, yes. 100% fire, yes. 100% thank you, Jake. That's what we are. We're the Miriam Misfits, for sure. Chaos Crusaders, absolutely one of my favorites. I have that in my notes, too. I definitely got to do something with Toxie. The movie's coming out, man. I cannot believe they're bringing Toxic Crusaders back. I loved that when I was a kid. My God. Of course, it was on TV when I was a kid. Oh, God, I'm old. Oh, my God, guys, I'm old. All right, yeah, we know each other now, says Jake the Snake, 100%. When 55 Lambo Day? Jesus. Like, is that like a Lambo on the cheap? Like a 55K Lambo? Oh God. I don't know. I got a really wrecked up Lambo. 55 Lambos, 55 Ferraris, 155 G-Wagons. Damn, Jake. Damn. That's definitely a bull run, man. That's a bull run to pay for all that. Holy crap. Sorry, Ben, been cooking dinner and listening. Yes, a guy, 100%, my guy. We're just happy you're here, my man. A guy says XRs are cool too. XRs? XRs. Okay, gotcha. Hell yeah, we are. Miriam Misfits, yes. Yes. Bulls will win. When will Bulls win? Oh, jeez, Carmona.
When will then be now?
Soon.
Soon.
A guy says, oh, I'm in on the shit kid group though. Oh geez. The shit kid group. Oh geez. Ben Lawrence says, please never make me read full dad's text from the burner phone in the front of the church. That was painful. Never again. Oh geez. Not you, a guy. You're one of the good ones, but Ben, yeah. Ramona's gonna have to put you in timeout. Oh jeez. Ben Lawrence says, enforcing me to play with the cards in front of thy birthday card with money comes in the mail is just cool. Oh my gosh. Oh my God. Oh jeez. Oh yeah, Ben, I feel like you've been traumatized quite a bit. I would love to sit in on those therapy sessions with you. I'm really interested to see how your developmental process has turned you into a man. Millennials, I'm in 1983. You were born in 1983. Damn, a guy. I'm up there with you, man. I'm up there with you. Not quite that old though. Oh man. I'm kind of losing it now. I'm losing my muscle memory. Okay. Let's see here. This is what I'm telling you guys. Something's gotta break, man. I'm telling you, we're starting to see it. We're starting to see the beginnings of the bull run. I cannot believe this is lining up like this, though. In this continued bar pattern, this continues to the upside. I hate doing this because it pushes a bias, but I mean, again, it's psychology of the market. So we're going to move in this pattern. We're going to continue to move like this, and we're of course going to get more and more oversold as we move on to the way up, the way to the upside. So the patterns are going to get a little shorter, but that's still crazy how that line's right on top of that idea, right? Crazy. And we just came out of a little bit of a cup and handle right here as well, which was that played out around the afternoon. Yeah, right after that thing was signed. Bam, to the upside. And what else do we have behind here? I guess that pretty much filled there too. Not much. I mean, there's a little bit of a handle there, but yeah. So I love cup and handles. They're pretty good on breakouts. It's like a 60% chance, 66% chance, something like that, 67, 70 on the upside. And yeah, we got to get this to print a little higher though, and we're starting to break down. Losing a little bit of momentum. Still holding on to 116.8 though. That's our new line in the sand. Where is that? That is on the. I knew I drew a line there earlier, and we wicked down the first 2 times. What? Oh my gosh, I got the wrong. There we go. I need the trend line. There we go. Oh my gosh, this is okay. It's using the extend line forever. Okay, yeah, no, I don't want that. Let's just make this a little thicker though. Okay, there. That's of course our bear, our damn it, our level of support. Wow, I really am losing steam now. Without food, I definitely need to eat something at some point. Okay, 1999 one here in the Cody. Yeah, damn, Cody. You're the same age as my brother, my guy. Nice. Yeah, so you definitely feel more like a brother now. Yes, millennials. I'm 1983. Says a guy. Gen X, of course, that was the best generation, man. You had all the cool cartoons and all the. I do like all that stuff. I got all the reruns when I was a kid growing up. Ben Lawrence saying, and forcing me to play the car. Okay, oh god, that's the traumatizing stuff. I don't want to go back into all that. Traumatizing moments for Ben Lawrence there. A guy says, I completely missed something. No, we're definitely always missing something. And Ramona says, Ben, sometimes I think you are taking back to the voices in your head. I think so too. I think there's really something disturbing happened to Ben in the past. Shit, food's done, says a guy. I'm starting to get jealous. Oh, right. When food? When will then be now? Soon. Oh man, I'm losing it, guys. I'm losing it. This is one of the longest live streams I've ever done. Here at 10:20. I think actually we almost got to 11 o'clock that other night. Was it this week or was it last week? I forget. We did another long live stream. I think that was Monday or Tuesday. I'm pretty sure that was Monday or Tuesday. The first time where Ben's therapy sessions really became prevalent. Jacob Sake says, "You're not sitting up. You're the therapist." Oh God, Jake, man, I need some warning, my guy. God. Oh man, you almost got me again. Damn it. Yes, 100%. Nebula and Jake are worse. Are they though? Ben? I don't know. It's pretty traumatizing stuff you're bringing up. 2000 baby says Nebula nerd. Damn, man. Yeah, you are really Gen Z. Yeah. I dance in the dress in the rain, and I'm perfectly normal, says Nebula Nerd. I don't know about that, my man. I don't know. Ben Lawrence says, I feel bad for you kids. In the 80s, we went to drive in and saw 2 Star Wars and an Indiana Jones movie. Damn, Ben. Yeah. I mean, the 80s were awesome, man. I definitely got a lot of that stuff in my childhood in the 90s, though. Again, I grew up basically with all the cool stuff from the 80s, so I got spoiled from that era. 116,008, still holding. We're wicking down to the bottom right now. Are we going to hold? It's right on top of the target we just drew. Are we going to hold? So zoom into the 1 minute. Yeah, we're double bottoming right now. Will this be a bullish momentum to push us back to the upside, continuing that bar pattern and breaking us towards a cup and handle. This is the second time we're going down in the last 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 minutes. 5 minutes. The more we break down and hit this, man, yeah, wow, it's wicking even higher now. Yeah, yep. That's where we're starting to get a little bit more momentum. The bulls are winning currently. They're winning slightly. We got to get back up 117 though. Damn, though, every single time I look at this chart, it's crazy. It's crazy. It just keeps going. Keeps on going.
Yes, do it like a tiger. Yes, yes, yes. Yeah, like a tiger. Yes, yes, yes.
Like a tiger blood, man.
Winning, guys. The Bulls might win. I don't know. We might give this to the Bulls. This is starting to look like it is some hidden bullish divergence. That's what's starting to appear like right now. We are starting to wick on up. Yeah, we're wicking this up. Look, oh, it's about ready for a breakout. Oh, I'm pretty sure I've seen this happen before. It's been a minute. I'm getting, I'm getting some PTSD is loading, man. No sleep zone is here, guys. It's here. Oh my God. Yeah, I mean, guys, if you guys weren't part of 2021's bull run, it was insane. You really couldn't go to bed. Every time you went to bed, it just kept pumping higher and higher and higher, and then you never knew when it was going to break down. Eventually, it would break down. We'd see giant swings to the downside, 20, 30% on Bitcoin, where it's pretty common. We even seen some as high as 45, 50 on some big pullbacks. And yeah, I'm feeling it, man. I'm feeling it. Again, it's all still up and to the right, but I'm ready for it, man. I'm ready. I've been building myself up to this for the last 5 years. It's crazy. Okay. Otaku, are you 40? No, I'm not that old, Quint. Damn. No, please. Please don't even mention that number. It scares me. But I'm heading there. I'm heading up towards that level. Music is trash nowadays. 100%, Quint. Even you agree. Man, that's sad. That's sad, right? That's the reality of it. Music has never been better, says Jake. The clown there. He's trolling, man. He's definitely trolling you. He's trolling you, Quint. Don't listen to him. Oh my God. Music has gotten so good. Yeah, Nebula, of course, is laughing on that too. Don't get me started on music. Yeah. And the cool thing was, I was, again, as an otaku, I was paying attention to Japanese music in the late 90s, right? Early 2000s. And they were getting basically this crazy resurgence of like 80s, style music trends. And even that fell off, by now it's all pretty much gone. South Korea did have a little bit of a positive push in the right direction, but then Altcoin kind of destroyed everything. And yeah, it's been kind of like that ever since. And now AI music. I feel like AI music is better than the real stuff. I mean, the stuff that we push on the channel is insane. The stuff that I put out, like that I created with AI, all you have to do is type up some really cool lyrics and throw it into an algorithm. I want to get back to doing that, guys. I miss doing that. Maybe in some of these, 24-hour live streams we're going to end up doing, I might do some of that with you guys. It's a lot of fun. You just have to pay for some of it. I was doing, again, I didn't pay for any of that stuff. I got like 6 songs for free. I was using like 6 different platforms, so I was able to like keep them rolling for a while, and then I had to wait a whole day to make more, but it's a lot of fun. All right, see what we got here. Jake the Snake says, you may be a millennial. I'm not a millennial. Otaku is not a millennial, Jake the Snake. But you're still cool to me. I'm not a millennial. Oh, wait. Oh, maybe I am a millennial. Oh, damn it. I think you're right. I'm in a weird range right between Gen X and millennial. I still agree with the whole classification of a millennial being someone who was born before 2000. That doesn't make sense because you're born in 2000. I don't know. That whole generational thing doesn't make sense anymore. Gen X made sense. Gen Z makes sense. The whole millennial thing is just, yeah, it starts at what, like 87, 85 to what is it, 85 to 95 or something like that? I'm curious now. What's going on here? When does the millennial generation begin? Oh my God. I am all over the place on my keyboard. 1981 to 96. That doesn't make any sense. It doesn't make any freaking sense. I never agreed with it. It's stupid. Stupid classification. Some sources vary slightly, but this is the range of widely accepted range. This is what I thought it was here. Others might end the generation of 95 to 97, and they begin, of course. What? Some sources even include individuals born from 1980 or even 1977. Doesn't make any sense. 96 is a cutoff either way, highlighting the formative years of the generation, including the impact of 9/11 and the rise of the internet. Oh boy. All right. So yeah, that's what's going on with the millennial generation nonsense. All right, let's see what else we got in the charts. Bitcoin started to break down finally. Oh, it's trying. We're right there. It's at 116.9 again. 8 again. We're starting to wick below it. Oh, just slightly. We're starting to do it. The descend though. Come on, break down, man. Just do it already. I can't. Oh my gosh, guys. Let's see what we got here in the chat here. Yoko Kanno. Oh my god, absolutely legendary band. Yes, Yoko Kanno. My god, she's famous for a lot of amazing anime intros and outros back in the day. Okay, how old is Taku, says Quint. You'll never know. So seatbelts, yes, the seatbelts. Also, one of my favorite bands, The Pillows. The Pillows. That takes me back, man. Back to my high school years. Let's see what else we got here. You're getting double wrench, Jake. Taku, you may be lying, but you're still cool to me. Yeah, I got you, Jake. I'm just a chump. Huh? Oh, jeez, just a chump. Oh, Nebula nerd. Taku, is 91? No. We did have Cody. Cody's 91. He's the same age as my brother. Again, yeah. yeah, definitely 100% Yoko Kanno. Loudness, Japan, 80s rock band. Yep. What else we got here? Bro, I have some bomb Japanese tunes for you, says Cody. 100%. Definitely will give those a listen, my guy. Thank you. Yeah, send those my way. Jacob Sake says, best song, dinner posted on That's Otaku. Hey, guy. You're going to make me cry, my guy. You're going to make my stomach growl. I got to make something after this live stream, 100%. I'm going to take a look at what you posted. I'm getting there. Still, guys, we can't break 116.8. They still want to put up a fight. Let me take a look at this food. I'm getting hungry. Oh, dude, that's nice. That looks good, my guy. That looks good. Look at that. Let me see if I can pull that up. I don't want to dox anyone. There we go. That looks good, man. You got 2 pups in the background. Oh my god. So much jelly right there. So much jelly. Yeah, it looks really good. What is that? Asparagus, some broccoli, or is that broccolini? Ooh, I love some broccolini. Some potatoes too. Hell yeah, my guy. Looking great. Making me hungry. Oh yeah. Taku, what's the name of your first pet? Jake the Snake, you bastard. My mother's maiden name and the city of my birth. Oh jeez. No, guys, no. I just spent a lot of time, of course, in New York. You guys know that. Oh yeah, we're the coolest. As Gamma Goddess. The millennials. We did get a lot of fun in our child. We had a good childhood, right? 80s and 90s. We grew up with the internet. I can't fault us for that. It was amazing to see the rise of the internet. I actually still have the first graphic card, the first graphic card I ever had. I still have it. It's hanging up there on my in my background. The NVIDIA GeForce 2. Yeah, that long ago. We've come a long way. Yeah, we're definitely the coolest, Gamma. We're definitely the coolest. The 90s were not bad. They just weren't as fun as the 80s, from what I remember. Before I had kids with cartoons Saturday mornings, 3 channels, on TV. Sometimes got to watch on the color TVs as well. Yeah, Cliff knows what's up. Yeah, those color TVs, when they came, I mean, we had... we still had some hand-me-down black and white TVs in my bedroom when I was a little kid. Tell me now, Grandpa. Quint, I'm not your grandpa. I'm not your grandpa. Oh my god, you know, that also reminds me of a show from the 90s. If you guys remember, one of my favorites. Let me see if I can pull that up while we're waiting for price action to settle. Let me see if I can pull that quote. I am not your grandpa. If you guys know what I'm referring to in the chat, let me know. Oh my god. We're gonna have so much fun in the bull market, guys. 24-hour live streams, all this crazy stuff. Oh my god, yeah. Remember this?
Okay, here we go.
Oh, Jesus. Remember when cartoons were good, guys?
Who put these stairs here?
Kids, dinner time!
Oh boy, dinner time! Hi, Grandpa!
I'm not Grandpa! all right, yep. Oh yeah, oh my gosh, there was so much great stuff back then. There just isn't the same anymore. It just isn't the same. What else we got here? 93, we got Quentin is 93 in the chat. Nice. Yeah, I'm definitely in the mid to late 80s, guys. Mid to late 80s. Jacob Snake says, yeah, I know too. Oh, jeez. Cody gets it, 100%. Cody gets it. Quentin, I figured you were 100 years old. What? Even I knew Quint was a whippersnapper, right? He's not that old. Oh God, Quint's 93, man. He's younger than Cody and my brother. Yeah, Cody gets it. Yes, Quint. Yeah. You think the church fight from Cowboy Bebop in your intro? Yeah. Well, I have some Cowboy Bebop in my stuff. But yeah, the church fight in my intro. I wonder how I could roll that with crypto, though. I don't know. Veloci puppies. What? Jake the Snake. What? Veloci. Okay. Yay! AMP is going up. Yes, finally, AMP night. Yes, I'm happy for you, my brother. Happy for you. Speaking of things going up, Bitcoin's not. Looking like it might start to break down here. Oh nope, it just got wicked. Damn, guys. Damn. Just keeps going.
Go. Tight.
Oh my God, just keeps going. There we go. Whoa, someone just got in there in a big way. We are starting to move this on up. Damn, that came out of nowhere. Wonder what the order books look like there. Let's see if we can zoom in and see it. It was a buy. What is that? I don't see it anymore. $233,000. 629,000. So almost $1 million. Moved that needle with 3 other buys. About $2 million total. Yeah. Almost 3 million. Okay. Look at that. Boom. To the upside. It's probably gonna be short-lived though. And it just keeps going. Oh God, guys. I don't know, man. This is so suspenseful. Holy crap. All right. So what else do we got? Oh yeah, dinosaurs. Deep cut. Ramona. 100% deep cut. I love not the mama. Yes, Ramona. 100%. One of our favorites. I'm sure a lot of us love that TV series. I wish it would come back, but we did just get it listed on, was it Netflix not that long ago? So we are seeing a bit of a resurgence. I actually rewatched all that towards after I got out of high school. So I'm probably due to rewatch it again. Just like Pepperidge Farms. Pepperidge Farms remembers. All right. Anyone else watched Outlaw Star? 100%. Yeah, Outlaw Star was definitely a good late 90s, I believe, anime. Yep, that was definitely OG anime stuff right there, Cody. Otaku the Master Me makes it look like you're a Gen Z. What? What? No. I don't. You let me know any other Gen Zs wearing a mask like this. I don't know. This is definitely old school, man. Oh my God, it's the Venetian mask. All right, I heard that one was from Firefly, like Firefly. Yeah. It was basically the Firefly of anime, basically. Outlaw Star. It was a good show. Quint said he was 93. Yes, years young. 98 here, says Jake the Snake. Damn, Jake, you're a lot younger than I thought. Yeah, damn. Jake is not even 30 yet. Holy crap. God. Oh my gosh. You broke my brain, Jake. I thought you were older than me. Holy shnikes. Quinn says, oh, no hair on balls. he's out here trolling. Jeez. Oh man. I did not think that Quint was older than you, my man. That's crazy. Oh wait, Quincy was 93. Oh yeah. He's definitely older than you. Yep. Godfather's Pizza and arcade games. Oh my gosh, Ben, you're taking me back. Remember when we used to go to the rental stores and like get NES games? Oh my god. Oh geez, and they actually had adult films in like a back. Oh, this is a weird time. Oh my god, Blockbuster. Yeah, that was before Blockbuster. Just like family videos and stuff. Family owned stores. What do you got? Mr. Rogers. Oh my god. You guys are taking me back. Blockbusters, movies, games. Yep. They were too hairy. Okay, Firefly was awesome as well. Yes, I agree, Ramona. A lot of people still love Firefly and want that to come back. Nibbler says, only one guy I know wears a mask like that. Caldera Dude that streams FPS games. Caldera Dude? I don't never heard of that guy. Caldera Dude. Let me take a look real quick. Caldera Dude. Streams FPS. God, let's see what AI says. Call of Duty, Warzone, Caldera. All right. Wearing a mask. There's was it Dr. Disrespect? I never really got into watching people play games on YouTube. That was kind of, I guess, after my generation. What do we got? Caldera Dude streams playing wearing mask. E Caldera, like refers to the streamer Ghost of Caldera. Let's see, that's probably the guy you're referring to. He was caught cheating apparently. Okay. He's wearing a full face mask. I mean, it's definitely not a half Venetian, but yeah, it is similar. I guess I give you that. All right, but again, I mean, I'm heavily inspired by Gundam. If you guys are not aware of. Bitcoin's still holding on to 116.7, about ready to break down now. Hopefully breaking down. There it is, guys. All right, so we are invalidating this entire idea, I think now. Hopefully we do not wick this all the way back up. This is only on the 1 minute though, so it could still wick on the later time frames. But it looks like the later time frames are starting to get more, yeah, definitely looking more bearish, right? More bearish. All right, so I think we can finally start doing some CryptoCast magic now. I think it's about time. I'm getting hungry too, man. I'm getting hungry. All right, guys, let's do some CryptoCast magic and get on with the live. Thanks again for hanging out while we started to watch this price action start to break down. I wanted to see a flash crash. I want to see something dramatic. Let's go. All right, Astro Boy. Ooh, yes, Ben. Yes, Astro Boy. Yes, Cliff. What do we got? Star Blazers, Space Battleship Yamato, and Speed Racer. Dude, those are OG, 100%. Battleship Yamato came out before Gundam, I believe, even. Speed Racer is definitely a classic. I was watching that before I even knew it was anime. I was watching reruns of that when I was like 3. My dad loved Speed Racer, and he, of course, turned me on to it. That's actually how he became an otaku, because all the things I realized later on in life, going into my middle school years, that it came from Japan. And then I found, of course, in my middle school years, or even maybe even late elementary, I'm giving you guys all my backstory now. I found, of course, this one here. Let's see if I can find this. Yeah, I've actually put this together. I found Metal Gear. You guys remember Metal Gear? Here it is. Yes, just like our Japanese animes. You bet it did. All right. So that is why I've been calling myself otaku since the late 90s. It's crazy, guys. It's crazy. All right. So yeah, I think we're gonna call it, guys. I think we're gonna call it. Bitcoin just does not want to give up. It does not want to give up. It's still chipping away, higher but lower, higher but lower. Now lower but higher, lower but higher. No. making some new lows, but it's still kind of just resting, really resting for another breakout. It looks like. All right, so yeah, I'm gonna play this into this, guys. I'm gonna of course do our Crypto Chaos magic as usually scheduled into our programming. Let's get into it, guys. I hope you guys enjoyed hanging out with me tonight. I definitely did. Well, let's burn some money. Let's burn some money.
Bitcoin's powered. Satoshi started a fire in cyberspace. Take your fiat currency and feed the fire.
Yes. All right, Sailor. Thank you. It's time. It's time, guys. All right, so of course we're going to do some Crypto Chaos magic. We got our Bitcoin candle here, and we're going to light the Bitcoin candle. That's the first step in our Chaos magic, of course, to get the ritual started. The candle is lit. We're placing it on our altar. Altar is present, and yes, we're going to make a sacrifice. But before we do, we're going to idolize the moon via the moonstone. And yes, let's say Krakpeos, our mantra, on top of our altar, and light a Benny. Thanks again, guys, for supporting the channel. I really appreciate it. And yeah, this one goes out to the top fans tonight. Number one coming in at 1,850 XRP. Ramona, we got follow up with number two at Batlander. Coming in at 1,000 XP. We got Andy Bobandy, that's right, Andy, with $10 sterling. I guess coming in at 725, and Cody number 4, and Tola at number 5. Thanks again, guys, for playing along with us and donating to the chaos. We're gonna of course burn a Benny tonight and get the chaos magic going. This is of course our sacrificial Benny. Goodbye, Benny. Goodbye. I'm really excited, guys, to get that new Bitcoin shrine done for the altar. We're going to be burning more. Safely. More safer, though. As this one goes, I'm going to place it back on the altar and let it, of course, continue to burn. There we go, guys. There he goes. Goodbye, Benny. Bye-bye. It's amazing. I love it. I love it. All right. Okay. Right, so yeah, we're gonna let that finish up and burn, and yeah, now I am a instrument of chaos, and I'm going to predict where Bitcoin will go tonight, even with against all the odds and the things that are forming tonight. Ooh, it's gonna be hard. It's gonna be a hard one, guys. Let's see if we can do this. Let's see. Usually we get about 97% accuracy. I don't know. 2 times this week we were off. We were off a little bit. Still landed on something on our predictions, but not what I was calling for. Yeah, that takes our average down to probably 95%. Yeah, it's been a while since we've been wrong. About 3 months. It's been a wild ride. And again, I'm willing and able and want to be wrong, of course, in a huge way. All right, guys, let's get into this. Where the hell are my ritual sticks? I think I hid them. All right, I gotta get those out back on the board for you guys to follow along at home. Where the heck are they? Man. Macro trendline predictions, event pins. Oh, don't tell me I deleted them. Oh, here they are. I got. Oh, they're already on the screen. Oh my god, I'm blind, guys. I need food. Oh, geez. All right, guys, we're gonna do it. We're gonna do it. Here we go. Boom. All right, so we're already. Holy crap, guys! We're almost at 11 o'clock at night Eastern Standard Time. 10:47. Let's see. Whoa. What is going on? I just heard something weird. I don't know what's going on. My house is about to collapse. The bunker is gonna sink in. I don't know what that was. All right, let's see where we're headed. I'm still gonna call for probably baseline first. Let's just knock it out like we normally do. I'm gonna get rid of all the things on there that might give me a bias. Let's yeah, keep the bottom there, still respecting it at the moment. And yeah, we're off to the races. Okay, guys, right now sitting at past. We're getting into it's the start of intraday trading in Japan. I can't even talk anymore, guys. I need food. All right. So my baseline target tonight. All right, we're oversold. We're overbought. Right? Overextended, overbought. Baseline target, I feel like, is going to probably come back down and retest some of these lows. maybe a little bit, but ultimately probably come back up and come back to where we are now. We're getting ready to start probably retesting this area and say that's as high as we get, selling off that around 3 a.m. Maybe coming down a little lower, the market open, and something like that for tomorrow morning. That's going to be our baseline target for tonight, where Bitcoin's currently trading at right now. If it does honor this, this is going to be pretty impressive. Again, just holding that level at a baseline would be a good and bullish for Bitcoin. Not bearish for sure. Bear target. Let's go. Let's send her down. Bear target for Bitcoin is we come back up here, retest maybe one time at night, and let's actually go a little further. Yeah, double top here, right around 117K. And that's even a little bullish. I want to come back up to 117 flat, and then just fall flat back down. We have to come back down to 116.3, reject from there even, and fall back down to 115.5. Again, this still gives us a higher low, right? This still gives us a higher low. It's not even really bearish in my opinion, but that's our bear target for tonight. And then we're looking at a bull case scenario for Bitcoin. It does not stop here. We just continue upward, smashing through these previous levels of resistance. Maybe chilling a little bit around like 2-3 o'clock in the afternoon, over in the overseas, of course, foreign markets like in Japan. Yeah, starting to move on up to the upside and smash through that 118,000, maybe even get up to 119.5 before, of course, crashing. That's a little too late too. We're gonna do this again a little higher, a little faster, and yeah, fall right around, of course, 3 a.m. into the market open. That is our bull case scenario tonight. I would love to be wrong, guys, of course, and we're going to, of course, do a super. I gotta push that a little further over. Yeah, there we go. That gives a setup right there. This is our bull case scenario. It's got to be green. It's got to be green. And yeah, we're going to do our super bull and super bear case scenarios as well. Super bear, of course, goes back to the fire sell. The fire sell right now for Bitcoin. I got to pull it back on the board. Boom. Where is it? All the way down there. Holy crap. At $86,000 Bitcoin. That's the fire sell right now. Sending it down to Pound Town and back right on up. Some ridiculous shit that will never happen, but I put it there anyway for the super bears and suggesting all the options to the universe. That's how crypto chaos magic works. And then yes, going back to super bull target to 135,000. Let's go. Let's just rip it. 135.7. 135.7. Why do I say that number? Because if you look at where the orders are placed right now, loading. Loading. If you look where the orders are placed right now, there is really nothing significant long term until we hit about 137. Really. So we smash through in a huge momentum. Someone decides to throw $1 billion into Bitcoin 10 times in a row or something like that. We could see some, some massive movement to the upside for, of course, crypto and Bitcoin. Bitcoin's still moving up. Still wants to break out. My God. let me eat. Let me eat. All right. So that's, of course, what I got on the charts tonight. That would be, again, super bull and super bear tarded, right? This is ridiculous. Again, suggesting it to the universe. Again, we've had super bull targets play out before 3 times so far in the last 2 years that I've been doing Crypto Chaos Magic. We've had this play out, so I would not be entirely surprised if we come anywhere near that level. But we never had the bear target ever hit. We never went back down to test the fire sale from, of course, a very bull trend like fashion. So anyway, that is, of course, what we got going on tonight, guys. So place your bets, ladies and gentlemen. Anything is possible tonight. I really want to say it again. I'm going to probably eat my words, but I really want to say baseline bull. I really do. Even if we just hold this into the market open, going straight on through, I could see that happening as well. So baseline pretty much all the way. That's pretty much a very clear, in my eyes, kind of outcome, right? And then of course we can sell it off tomorrow morning when the market opens. That's what we do in America because we suck. At least that's how it's been over the last few years, but you never know. You might get some major mass adoption with some country we never even heard of tomorrow morning when we wake up. All right, guys, so that's what I got tonight. I'm going to call for a baseline bull. I'm just going to say it. I'm going to suggest it to the universe, of course. I do not want to, of course, demand it. I don't want to lose a kidney. I don't want to lose a childhood friend. I just popped in my head. Oh, God, I need to eat. I love you guys. You guys are awesome to hang out with. Of course, this is why we do this. This is why I do this. Of course, to meet great people like you in crypto. We don't meet anyone in real life. It's just not a thing. Tuxedo Mask, 100%. Cody knows what's up. Tuxedo Mask, 100%. Sailor Moon reference there, my guy. That's exactly, again, that's what the only masks we had in the early 90s animes were, of course, utilizing like the Venetian mask. We even had it in Street Fighter. Guys, you know Vega, R Vega, in the States. Yeah, it was, of course, oh, damn it. Vega was Bison in Japan, and I forgot what they called their... what was the name of their Vega? I forget. But yeah, again, the reference is pretty clear. I'm trying to refer to. Let me get back into that. Here we go. Vega. Yeah, Vega. He's also wearing. I mean, he gets his mask shattered, and it's, I guess, is half then. But depends on his costume too. Oh my gosh, Street Fighter. Street Fighter. Boom. Vega. So again, I mean, the mask is, you know, it's classic. It's classic anime, otaku, you know, style. Yeah, we also have, of course, my main man, of course, Char Aznable. And of course, all the Char clones following that, right? Char Aznable there. And of course, the one that really sports it, in a half mask fashion would be, oh, the likes of Full Frontal, right? With you know, Gundam Unicorn. Oh my God, it's getting people yelling in the street now. Yeah, it's definitely a reoccurrence in Gundam, right? Boom, boom. Where's Full Frontal? I swear to God, it's his name, guys. There he is, right there. He's even got the red eyes too. And then of course we've got Zex Marquise. Probably gonna misspell his name. Maybe not. There you go. Zex Marquise as well. Yes. Again, that's my personal inspiration anyway. All right, guys. So that, yeah, a more otaku origin story in the chat for the chat. What else we got in here in the chat? When stronger labor market for job market for job hunting.
When will then be now? Soon.
Not really soon. 2026. Yeah, I was talking to friends about that today. I was like, strong labor market is probably not going to come back and rear its ugly head again until 2026. I got friends and family right now. They're about ready to lose their jobs. Either companies going out of business or trying to cut staff for AI and robots. Right? You know, of course that's what we one of our of course our. Gotta eat something, guys. I'm losing it. But it's so hard to leave. Ben Lawrence says, not the dystopian future stuff. Not the dystopian stuff. I joke around about that's more of the Married with Children. Oh, and Arrested Development. I miss Married with Children. That was a great show. Love and Marriage. Yep. Oh, I love that show. Arrested Development. I forget which one that was. What was the one with the talking bunny? Do you remember that one? Remember the show with the talking bunny puppet? And he's always drinking in the corner. Alf, don't forget Alf. Don't forget Alf, guys. I actually still have an Alf doll in the dystopian past. All right, let's see. Ben Lawrence says, same with the 50s and 60s. I Dream of Jeannie. Ooh, man, yeah, definitely caught all those when I was a kid. Brady Bunch and all that stuff. I do miss all of the all the sci-fi, like paranormal fantasy shows we used to have. Now it just seems like a thing of the past where it's just not done. I don't know. The effects aren't really as good as they used to be. Even the practical effects back then were fun and witty. Now the maybe AI is definitely gonna make it better. I don't know. I just don't like any of the new premises. Like, was that like Lucifer? That show came out. I watched it for a little bit and was like, I did kind of like the Good Place. That was fun. Again, some of the effects could have been better, but they did that in a fun way. Oh my gosh, guys, I can talk to you guys. I feel like we definitely all really have the same sort of interest. I love it. I love it. Ben Lawrence says there's Three's a Company, Archie Bunker. Oh my gosh, Boomerang was awesome growing up too. Yes, Boomerang. Yes, it's all coming back to you. Yes, the reruns, of course, of all the classic cartoons. Oh man, guys. Jacob says, it says, I didn't mean to startle you. I was just hiding in your bushes. Oh my God, Clip. Holy crap, Jake. Oh, I can't leave you alone for a second, man. That's terrible. Of course, if you guys aren't familiar, Cliff Bushman. He's a Bushman. It's just Cliff now, guys. Guys, it's just Cliff. It's just Cliff now. Cliff that says the chemistry kits for kids were fun back then too. Yeah, you never knew it was gonna happen. 103K. You calling for 103K, Cliff? I mean, that's still the bottom everyone's calling for, right? I mean, Arthur Hayes was talking about that a few days ago. We covered a whole bunch of different articles. We still have the likes of like Robert Kiyosaki, who did call. He did really make that call and call for those last few dips, right? Few drops, I should say, with the everything sell off, that sort of thing. But the 103K, I mean, even Robert Kiyosaki is calling for like a 90 or lower. I'm like, good luck, my guy. Not when everyone else wants to buy it up. Ben Lawrence says, did you play Sailor Moon on the Saturn? Yeah, I actually used to have the games on the Saturn. I had all the games on the Super Famicom. I got rid of most of them. I still have one of them I kept for, old time's sake. I also kept my Godzilla Super Famicom game too. I just have a few good games I kept from selling my collection, but I had everything, man. I had everything. It's crazy. I'm not even gonna joke around about it, but when I sold that, it definitely hurt. It definitely hurt, man. I definitely felt a hole, but man, it was so much. It was so much shit. It was literally the entire footprint of my house was taken up by video games in my basement, where I just moved from in New York. And yeah, I just couldn't live like that forever, and I needed to sell it in order to move. I couldn't just keep it all and move. That'd be insane. I'd have to take to move my entire house, I would have had to take 4 U-Hauls or something. I ended up selling and throwing away so much stuff. It just worked out in the long run. But I do miss a lot of that stuff. It definitely, I'm a very sentimental guy. If you guys haven't picked that up already, that's me. That's me. All right. Crypto Mom says Otaku needs to eat dinner. Ramona, thank you, Ramona. I appreciate that. Yes. I do need to eat dinner. But it's so fun hanging out with you guys. I'm looking forward to this. I'm definitely looking forward to all these longer live streams with you guys when we get closer and closer to parabolic moves and God candles. We need the Godzilla candles. We need them to happen. I'm still waiting, Samson. I'm waiting. Godzilla candles. They're still loading. Right. Buy the protein powder and I get off, top off a couple times a day. All I've drank today is water and coffee. It's literally this is in my body today. And you guys see me drink both of those things in the morning and in the evening. Oh my God. Okay, I gotta eat something. Full frontal sounds better than the goat. Oh my God, Cliff. It's crazy. I don't know why they called him that. He's a clone of Char. I mean, I'm not spoiling anything. The show's been out now for over a decade. Gundam Unicorn. He's a clone of Char. But anyway, Clip says, Crypto Otaku, Crypto Mama's calling your name. Yes, I need to go eat dinner. Street lights are on. Oh my God, Cliff. All right, Ramona, you're right. I Dream of Dreamy Bridge were some of my favorites too. Yes, I love Lucy. I used to watch I Love Lucy with my grandma. We definitely loved those shows, guys. 100%. Gilligan's Island. Oh my God, I love Gilligan's Island. Yes, the actor who played the professor was actually a war hero. What? I didn't know that. Flying fighter jets. Damn. That is amazing. I did not know that. I love Gilligan's Island. That was one of my favorites when I was a kid. Yeah, I loved how, of course, the chaos around it too. Obviously, with Gilligan always getting into trouble. And I mean, the Skipper, he couldn't even go to sleep because the Gilligan would wrap up his freaking hammock and shit and all this. It's like, God damn it, Gilligan! Oh man, yeah, those good shows. Watched the signs and couldn't sleep. Oh God. Oh man, yeah, yep. Boo. Sister terrified me with the X-Files growing up, and I'm terrified of aliens. I'm still terrified of aliens. I actually have some alien stories I might tell you guys later when we're up late at night and we can't sleep in the no sleep zone. I do have some experience with aliens. We'll bring that up another day, another time, guys. But it is, yeah, pretty spooky shit. All right, guys. I gotta go. Same with the fourth kind. Yeah, all that stuff, man. There's a reason why you can't not look. Some people cannot look at the cover of the book Communion. If you guys, I mean, I was a sci-fi buff for sure, but I really got into aliens in a huge way after what happened to me. Anyway, guys, yeah, I'm gonna get some food in my stomach, and we're gonna do this again soon. It will not be the first or last time. I mean, it will not be the last time that Bitcoin has some crazy sticky level where we're gonna be anticipating some pumps or dumps. Definitely looking forward to, of course, the major runs, right? and definitely not those runs, guys. I'm gonna be giving you guys the technical difficulties when I gotta run to the bathroom, because those days are coming, guys. Those days are coming. All right, guys, have a good night again. I'm hoping for a baseline bull again. The weather patterns show, right? It's looking, of course, sunny, and of course a 10% chance of rain tomorrow. Maybe 30%. Let's just say a 35% chance of rain tomorrow for Bitcoin's future. All right, we'll see. We'll see where we land tomorrow morning, guys. I'm excited to see it tomorrow. Have a good one, guys. And of course, don't forget to hodl and stay strong. This is only the beginning. Only the beginning, guys. Have a good night, and I'll catch you tomorrow morning. Of course, the market open at 9:30. We'll be there. Be square. Later, guys. Later. Oh my god, I gotta eat.
Fly me to the moon, let me trade among the stars. Let me see what freedom's like without money and gold bars. In other words, bold Nike. Oh! In other words, let's make history. Oh, fill my world with more coins and let me hodl forever more and more and more and more and more. I long for Hollywood talking and going. I choose you. In other words, I love you.
Aliens might mistake you for a cow. Stupid aliens, damn it. Oh, stupid alien. Oh, I feel kind of scared saying that, guys. No, I'm not a cow. I'm not a cow. Oh, jeez, guys. Have a good night, guys. Yeah, get some sleep. Again, more no sleep zone is coming right around the corner. Have a good night. Later.